Yo, hello. Why I bother turning off, quieting the music because it doesn't matter because it's just gonna play in the scene. Anyway, hello. It's nice to see you, Ember, by the way. It's been like months, months since I've seen your existence. Welcome back to the Gherkin Frogman panel place thing. Uh, I am once again here. Now, like, colder outside, so I'm actually wearing a sweater now. But this is, yeah, I'm here. My eye is bugging me though. This eye. Like the right way. Anyway, this eye is bugging me. Like got something in it and it just didn't want to cooperate. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Hello everybody. We are back in Minecraft. I keep saying I'm gonna play other games, but I end up keeping wanting to play this one, so we're here. Today we're doing diamonds. Diamonds, because I'm running out and my tools are dying, and that means I need more diamonds. So also I found the desert. Well, I found a desert. One single desert that's near me. I should use this hand because this hand you can't even see. Hiding, you can't see it. But one desert, only one, that's like the opposite direction of the direction I was going. So that's kind of unfortunate, but hello. Anyway, let's get over to, there we go. Can I just say, I suppose I love your glasses. Oh, thank you. I normally, like a long time ago, I used to have rectangles, but circles, the way to go. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oh my god, am I late? No, we just started, Prowl. Well, technically you're 4 minutes late, but I just started, so no, not late at all. Welcome to the stream, Prowl. It's been a while since I've seen you as well. I'm getting everyone tonight, all the peoples. Well, welcome here. I see ya. See you. But yeah, no, I prefer circular glasses in general. I just think I look better with them. So here we are. My eyes are still bugging me. There's no reason for it. They just are. Okay, what are we doing? Where's my mouse? Found it. Let's get into the game, shall we? All the best people. I mean, we are missing Mufasa. To be fair, we are missing the Mufasa, but I have a feeling he'll be here eventually. He normally is, so he'll get here. I'm actually, hold on. We're gonna still talk for a second because I haven't been in a while. Sleep, I decide that's for losers. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Oh, thank you, Ember. I thought so. We're gonna stay on the talking for a bit because I have people to talk with now because I haven't seen you guys in ages, and yeah, my upload schedule has been like insane, like terrible. Keep it PG. What did I say? Wait, what? What did I say? What did I say? But Smudger just laughed. Insert Smudger laughing here. What? We in the span of like 5 seconds, you have managed to lose me. What is happening? What? Why? What did I say? Almost 300 subs? What? What do you mean? Who checks their sub number? I didn't know that. That's a lot of subs. There's a lot of crazy people on this channel. I'm just like some random Gherkin man. I don't know why there's 300 of you. But anyway, I appreciate all of you. But all of you are crazy. But maybe that's why you're here, because I'm crazy too. Anyway, welcome Berkshire. It's nice to see you. We're just having like a brief second. I really need to add the music thing to this setup. Just too silent, you know what I mean? Way too silent. That's why I haven't added. Draw a gherkin. Wait, whiteboard thingy. Draw a gherkin. I could draw a gherkin. Well, can I draw a gherkin? It's not gonna look very good. It might look a little mischievous. Mischievous. Well, actually, hold on. My hand just, I don't know why. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to find the thing I have. I know that made no sense, but bear with me. Bear with me. I cooking some VLC. I forgot it's a VLC source. This one. There we go. I'm a master. The music is back. Sorry. It was bugging me that there's no music on this slide. I don't know why. Lego looking grip you had there. This is a surprisingly hard grip. Like, I can't grip with this. This is not gripping. Got it. How do you draw with this grip? Hold on. I'm committing to this bit. I had to that and then GHERKIN. GHERKIN. Why am I getting pinged on Discord? Who's pinging me on Discord? Who's doing it? Which one of you? Never mind, it's none of you. It's just my Discord being annoying. That's a GHERKIN. This is why I'm an engineer, because I can't be an artist because I draw that. Okay, we're gonna switch over to we're heading over. It's a giraffe. I mean, it could be a giraffe. You know, there's a universe where that's a giraffe. But like, I don't know if I want to be in the universe where that looks like a giraffe. That sounds pretty spooky to me. Looks more like a country than it looks like a giraffe. Would you? Okay, we're sure. Why you role playing? Why not? Bro, why aren't you role playing? I'm role playing as a GHERKIN. What do you mean? And a frog at the same time because I have a frog skin. So I mean, the question is, why aren't you role playing? That's the real question we need to ask here. Anyway, where in the hell am I going? Oh yeah, I need to go mining for diamonds. I'm quoting Prowl, not roleplay. I mean, if you quote enough lines from a person, at what point does it stop being quoting and just be roleplaying? I mean, if you quote enough lines, you're just role-playing the character. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, oh god, it's almost night. Okay, I was gonna leave now, but we're actually gonna sleep first. Why aren't you role-playing Power Eyebrows? I'm not role-playing for I'm locking in. Are you though? I don't know. Are we locking in, chat? Is Prowl locking in? Have like a poll. I don't know. I think I'm locking in to not go to sleep because the sleep timing is terrible in Minecraft. But you know, give a side eye. This is why I have face cam. I love doing that. Half of my expressions are in my face. I can't do this without a camera. Where's the... I hate how long it takes to go to bed. Can I have bed? Thank you. Like, an accurate depiction of what it's like to be, like, an insomniac. Just can't go to sleep. Anyway, with no further explanation, we're gonna go mining. Why isn't that watered? Moderately upsetting, but we're gonna ignore it. Tickle the bed again? No. What's wrong with you? I'm working on a stock. Hold on. A stock for a Christmas market, which I'm preparing for very late because I suddenly decided I would save up for BC. Okay, I understood about like half of what you said. You didn't say that. I saw what you said, Amber. Like, you can't hide that from me. I know you said it. Like, I don't know who you think you're fooling. I saw it, Amber. I'm gonna remember it for like all of like 15 minutes. I'm gonna forget it. Oh god, I need to fix my AirPod. What is wrong with me? Well, there's a lot to unpack there. No, you're fine. Amber, there's nothing wrong. You're so mean. I'm not mean. I'm just stating facts. Sell things, I'm making stuff to sell. Oh, okay, sorry. I was genuinely like, wait, what type of market we talking about here? I know of a few of them. I was very confused. My bad. Okay, so you're selling at a Christmas market. What type of things are you making? This is a good question. I'm very curious. Also, my mind didn't say it, but I was meant to ask. I meant to ask Berkshire who he was role playing, because I'm kind of curious. Because I don't recognize the name that he put earlier, and I don't know where it comes from. So I would appreciate some context because I don't have any. We're gonna put the iron packs away. Listen, Amber, it's okay to be a little strange. I'm strange. I actively call myself a gherkin on the market. God, I mixed my words with what I was talking about with Prowl. So no, I'm just... Listen, I'm a strange person. I actively say I'm a gherkin. You know, it's okay. Favorite cars? Mine's the 1969 Dodge Charger. What is that even? Which car is that? Hold on, we're pausing already. Which one is that? 1969 Dodge Charger. Oh, it's a special one. Oh, okay, that's a good looking car. I think I've seen one of these out on the road in the wild, like a wild animal. I think I've seen one of these. This one's a cool looking one. I don't have like a specific car. I don't know much about cars. Like, hold on, let me look you up a vehicle. This. Okay, I have to. I was like, you know what? I want to look up Russian vehicles because Russians have like there's a Russian aesthetic that's all bulbous and like circular. That's what I was looking for. So I looked up Russian vehicles, and you know what it gave me? It gave me nothing but tanks. It's all tanks all the way down. There's like no other vehicles here. I'm like, you do realize Russia has other vehicles, right? There's no way they have like, I guess all the bulbous ones are very like army based, but I feel like they have more vehicles than that. You know what I mean? Okay, but I don't know any names of cars. Like I'm not a car enthusiast, as you would say. As the kids would say, I'm not a car enthusiast. But and you didn't answer my question, Prowl. I do want to know what exactly you're making for the Christmas market. I'm kind of curious. Anyway, I know I just got here, but it's 2 a.m. I got school tomorrow, so have a good sleep. Yeah, go get some rest, Amber. Thank you for coming by. It's nice to see you. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I missed it. Anyway, but it's nice to see you, Amber. I'm glad you managed to stop by. Go get some rest. Good luck at school tomorrow. And yeah, have fun. The 1969 Dodge Challengers are muscle cars that famous for its role as the General Lee in Dukes of Hazzard. You are speaking a lot of words, funny man. Magic man, you are funny. I have nigh a good answer. Also, see you later, Ambers. But yeah, I hear the words that you are saying to me, and they register as words I know, but I don't know them in conjunction. So I've never watched Dukes of Hazzard. Like, isn't that how? Hold on, I need to put this in reference, not to make you feel old, but how old? I don't think I've ever seen Dukes of Hazzard. Like, not to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to. Like, I have never seen this thing. Like, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it, so I would have no idea of this. Like, I'm sorry. I love your references, Berkshire. I just don't know any of them. I'm more than willing to learn though, so you're welcome to tell me about them. Just if you make a reference and I go, I just don't know what it is because I've never heard of it. I'm so sorry. Also, Gherkin, I did answer Twin. I think you need another pair of glasses. What? You did? Oh, I'm just blind. My bad. I'm just blind. Yeah, you're right. I do need another pair of glasses. I gotta get my prescription checked. You're making little chicken plushies, but yesterday I made 5 cats. Like what style? Like, are they like, sorry, the first thing that comes to mind is like Minecraft plushie looking, but that's kind of cool. I understand. I think I understand. That's cool. If you have like, you're in the Discord, you should post them in the pics. I'd be more than, I would love to see what your designs are. So feel free to post them because I'd love to see. Dukes of Hazzard. I remember watching that like. Sorry, I need to reread that because I misread it immediately. Dukes of Hazzard. I remember watching like one episode of that when I was 8. That just gave me so much nostalgia. I wish I could say same. I genuinely have nigh nostalgia. Also, we're gonna go over here, I think, today. We're gonna go to this mine. Mine 2. So that's that way? Ish. It's about this way. Okay. Let's not fall in the ravine, please. But yeah, I wish I had the same nostalgia. My nostalgia was for like I loved. It was ridiculous. This is a ridiculous movie. But Red 2 and Red, so Red 1 and Red 2, loved those movies. They were ridiculous, like absolutely insane. But they were some of my fond watches. I loved those ones. Old school teleseries. Much dude, I can't find many good ones. Yeah, I mean, like I feel like sometimes nostalgia kind of carries a film for a lot of people. Like, what was it? I don't have any in mind because you have to bear in mind that as a kid, I wasn't very much of a... didn't really watch movies. I watched some TV, and I played video games. And I watched my dad play video games, and that was a lot of my entertainment. Other than, like, being in my imagination or something. Am I at the cave already? No, this is just an even bigger cave where I was gonna go. Wait, let's just go here. This is a bigger, cooler cave, right? That's a mob spawner just chilling out of nowhere. Hold on, we're marking this as a cool cave with a mob spawner. Mob spawner. Fine. Big. There we go. Okay, anyway, sorry, I'm gonna catch up. Hey, Giga Cat! I'm unemployed, I must watch stream. I can't fix your unemployment problem, but I can fix your entertainment problem. With some entertainment. Hold on, I'm gonna just do laps around this man and annihilate his... Nope, don't touch me. That's illegal. What? Sorry, I had to catch back up again. I found a mob spawner. I went whoop. I've been rewatching Highway to Heaven. I've never watched it. Then hello. Also, Gigcat. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm catching up. My brain is slowly, the cogs are turning again. I hope you know. Well, which? I'm gonna shush for a second. Pause the video. I'm gonna pause this and just. My brain just fought so hard with its brain cells to just focus, and it just isn't working. We're gonna try this one again. I hope you know which White Fang I'm talking about, because only one of them is the good one. I do not. I am so sorry. I do not know. We're all employed, face it. That's true. I'm also unemployed. Unemployment? Were you making a comment on your own comment, GigaCat? That's true. Berkshire puts out a good point. You are, in fact, a cat. It would be kind of hard to have a job. I mean, you could be a swindling cat. You could be like work for like a person who steals. You could be a thieving cat. Are you a thieving cat? Are you a thiever? I'm gonna cry. Did you sleep like 2 minutes? No. I'm just really bad at reading sometimes. I don't have dyslexia. I'm just like terrible at thinking of multiple things, which you would think that makes me a bad streamer. It just depends on the day. I can run multiple thoughts at once, but I kind of am terrible at getting them out in order, so I kind of jump around a little bit. But anyway, I'm working on it. If there were more consistent people in my chat, this would be a solved problem. I'm joking. That's not your guys' fault. That's me being inconsistent. Well, coal prices for steam engines like me are high too, but you don't see me complain. That is true. Catnip is also high. But like I feel like coal's probably a little higher in expenses than like, wait, where's this zombie at? Perish. Just go away. Annoying. Ooh, I actually need some of this stuff. Bucket, iron. Do I want beetroot? Yeah, we'll take beetroot. Saddles. I'll take one. I don't need like two. Multi-shot. I don't care for it. We're gonna take it anyway. Melon, pumpkin. Don't need that. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like also, like, I feel like, oh, what was that one cat? I don't know enough about the game, to be honest, but, I mean, you could just, like, get money by being cute. You know what I mean? Like, just go up to people on the street and just be a mega cute cat, you know what I mean? I cannot run multiple thoughts at once. Yeah, I know. I feel you. I'm learning, and I'm getting better at it. Streaming is, like, the ultimate challenge of that. Because I kind of have to manage multiple conversations. It's actually a really great way to practice it. Because not only do I have to remember what you're saying, I have to remember when someone comes in, I have to say hi. And manage, make sure I know what they're telling me. And then I have to manage the people who are talking to me as well. It's fine, I'm enjoying it. But it's a good thing to learn. I'm normally fine at it. Depends on how my medication's doing. But, anyway. I tried asking my friend once how to make a fence, because I wanted it for the horses, but it came out as, how do you... I'm just so sorry at laughing at that, but that's freaking hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I love that. That sounds like something I would do. No, that's amazing. I'm so sorry that I'm laughing at that, but that's actually kind of hilarious. Oh, that's great. That's so good. Oh, that sounds awesome. That definitely sounds like something I would do in that mode. Okay, so I'm here to get diamonds and I'm staying here. I'm mining everything but diamonds. This is not the intent. But I kind of do need other resources too, so you know... Oh wait, how's my inventory is already full? I just got here. Okay, we're going directly for diamonds. I'm skipping everything else now. I don't have time for other resources. If it doesn't get me to diamonds, I don't care about it. Actually, I kind of care about iron, but we can always come back later. I don't have a lot of room. I'm just on the hunt for diamonds, lads. That's all we're here for. We're speed running it. But I mean... I don't know what I was going to say. I'm going to agree with you. Also, that doesn't mean all y'all have to stop talking just because I'm bad at processing multiple things. How dare you? How dare you? But, oh, hi, Spooter. I want to perish? Oh, sorry. I had a lot of thoughts to think there, and it just didn't think any. But that's okay. I feel like the best way, you know, I'm thinking about crafting a unicorn. Or just a horse in general. How would one craft a horse? Like, let's take this seriously. How would you do that? Been using my phone so much that my keyboard is showing on the screen. Oh my god. Oh, man's been using his keyboard heavy. That takes like... How long have you been using your... That takes forever. That's like... You've actually managed to imprint on your phone's glass. That's wild. Does it mess with the functionality at all? Like, I feel like that would damage the what is... Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm not delusional, right? This is two spawners here, right? Sorry, I just have to... I have to. This is two spawners. In the same mine. In the same region. I just got two spawners. There are two different ones. What? Okay, first of all, let's go back through. I'm digging through my gallery for game clips I just remembered I have. Ooh, tell me some of them. Tell me what you find. Old game clips are always great. They're always lovely. It only has one chest, but this is a skeleton. Just distracting. I can imagine. I don't know if I could handle that. I honestly, I would, if I had the money to, I would probably replace the phone. I don't know if I could handle that. Because that would bug me. That so crazy. Okay, hold on. Before I leave this area, we're actually gonna mark. Is the stream title reference to I have no mouth on my screen? Yes, it is. Yeah, it in fact is, yes. I'm glad someone noticed it. I'm gonna put... I can't modify one, so... Second... spawner. No, I need to go here. In cave. Okay, anyway. But yeah, no, I don't think I could handle having my phone be like that. It would drive me insane. I don't think I could. Just because, man, I'm just thinking about it now, and like, just to have it there? Oh, no, it'd be bad. I'm mainly looking for a really funny clip I have somewhere when I got jump scared and yeah, bleh, and yelled bleh. I don't think I've ever yelled something like that. I get like, I haven't been jump scared in a while. I don't really yell. Oh, I've been here. Okay, well, apparently I've been here before. Yeah, you're not delusional. Yeah, I did do a reference. I did in fact do a reference. I thought it would be funny. I occasionally remember references. I don't have a lot of them. But I do know some of them. Okay. So the diamonds are not many. I could strip mine for them, but strip mining is kind of boring. No, please perish. The water mechanics are killing me here. It's fine. We're good. I should... Oh, you reminded me. I need to... Oh, that's a creeper that's about to blow up. Never mind. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. We're good. I never yell either. For fear I will get whooped. But I let the B slip. That is... shameful. That is shameful, brother. You know, I have an idea. I am a genius. I don't want to deal with the creepers, so... Oh my god. Okay. That's a cool lush forest, by the way. I like this cave. This cave might have to become something later. My mother calls Harry Potter Harry Potter. Harry Potter? Is there a reason? That's like, I swear I've seen a meme about that. Like, I swear there's been a meme on the internet about Harry Potter. Like, what came about this poor Harry Potter being called that? What did he do? What did the man do? I don't know if he deserved to be called that. If there is a reason, there might not be. It just might be I don't know. I don't know what it's called to just say something, to do something like that for no reason. There must be a word for it. Oh no, I'll ask. Yeah, no worries. I'm curious. Getting the council together. Why? I don't know what I meant by that. I meant something by it. Audiences are still wondering what I meant by get the council together. Okay, so we're getting diamonds. Apparently this cave just has all of them. And so I was looking for them earlier and just didn't go to the one cave that had them. Cool beans, bro. Also, hold on. I need to switch my, like, rotation. See, here's the thing. I think when I yell, I'm coming back to Prowl for a second because I realized I didn't finish my thought there. So I'm coming back to it. I think my like yell is more of like a gasp and then a holding of my breath. I go and I just like hold my breath. Or my heart starts beating. I'm just like die, like internally. I mean, I am internally dead when I have a jump scare. I think that's what happens. It's been a bit. Maybe I should play another horror game and we can find out. Recommend the horror game. Actually, I have one. Never mind, I have one I know I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll see it in Halloween. Halloween we'll see. Because Halloween I plan to play some horror game. I have one in particular. No, I always gasp too. But it was literally so scary. What was it? I can't remember. Did you say? Oh yeah, what jump scared you, by the way? Was it a video game? She calls Harry Pothead because of a joke she saw. See? I knew it. Memes. Memes are the answer to everything. It's always memes. It's memes all the way down. Everywhere I look, it's memes and then memes and more memes. No. It might not have been a meme. It might have been a joke from anything, but like I remember. I don't remember actually. That's a lie. I need to correct myself. I didn't actually remember anything there. I just said I did, but I didn't actually. I was in Nether looking at Aether. No. Don't. No, don't do it. Don't look into the Aether. The Aether looks back. Also. We're good. I was going crazy. We're good. Stop. Drop. Why? You're on half a heart. Please perish. Thank you. My friend is like the type of person who screams at the top of her lungs and I just go, I am thankful I don't know anyone like that. Well, okay, that's not true. I used to, but I haven't talked to them a bit. Oh, hi, librarian. I would save you if I cared enough, Sag. I can send the clips in the Discord, but it's like 2 frames per second quality. Okay, to be fair, that's like average quality for like an Elden Ring streamer. Just kidding. I'm joking. I didn't want to. I realized I was making a joke that didn't even make sense. So we're just cutting the bit. But yeah, no, you're definitely welcome to send a Discord. I think you could send clips. I think you could send a clip. If not, I might add an area to do clips because I'm more than welcome to take people's clips of me or of other things. And if they're of me, I might actually put them in some. Because I am common to forgore. So sometimes having people clip things and send them to me is a good way for me to not forgore as much. I really should get an editor though. But I don't really have the money to do that. Money is not there. I am unemployed and a college student, so I have the worst of both worlds. I'm losing money. I'm actively in debt. Or putting myself further in debt. But who isn't nowadays? In this economy, who isn't in debt? Who isn't in debt? Except for the people who put people in debt, and even they might have debt. Also, the diamonds have run short. I don't like doing okay, this is a good question for chat. Does anyone like strip mining? Like, are you a person that's like, I love strip mining. Minecraft is the best stuff ever. Like, I highly doubt there's anyone with that mentality. It is boring. Haha! Helping you with them, twin, but what channel? That's a great, hold on, that's a great question. I actually don't know. Hold on, let me go look. What channel is legally, like, a legal one to do? This is a great question. I actually have no clue. Is there one? Gallery? No, that's... I mean, you can put it in gallery. Gallery can put videos, I think. Can you put it in memes? Does memes count as a place you can put stuff? I really wish I had I should read my own rules. Like everyone else should. I'm gonna read my rules real quick. Does it say... Oh... Yeah, we've put, like, small videos in gallery, so I'll allow you to put... You can put videos in... You can put it in the gallery. Also, I have to go put, like, a thing, because this is, like, a really cool art done by Val, and I'm gonna have to go thing it, but, like, I'll do that after. Anyway, yeah, that's probably where you want to put it. Bro, I'm seeing diamonds out of corner of my eye. I'm going insane. The diamonds are getting to me. Ow. Ow. I fell. It's the Eiffel Tower. No, that was a bad joke. My bad. I should have. That was uncalled for. Hey, Spooter. Spooter, please die. Thank you. I need not what you gave me, but that's okay. Also, I think I'm gonna go grab this lava out of the way because it's kind of blocking a cave. I kind of want what's in the cave. Though I do realize that I might not actually want what's in this cave, but we're gonna get to it anyway. Slowly but surely, I will escalate the situation to the cave. Okay. Hi, you're a Zamboni. A Zamber. Hey, Zamber, what you up to? Please die. Why are you walking around me? That's kind of cringe. What? Can you not path to me? There was a direct path. Man, Minecraft AI, a little silly sometimes. Okay, that will take like 10 years to get there, but that's okay. I pinged you in my Discord. Santa Claus? Santa Claus? Where is he? He owes me money. Where'd you put him? Oh, what you did. You can't hide Santa Claus from me. Where did you put him? He owes me. That bastard. That bastard owes me money. God, 2 skellies. Oh. I'm gonna let you two fight it out for a second. He's gonna die first. Thanks, man. Okay, I am gonna go look at that real quick. Where did you pinged me? Oh, you put it in image board? I said the gallery, but okay. Oh, I can't hear this right now. Oh. Yeah, I did hear it. It was really quiet all of us, and then buh came out of nowhere. Okay. 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 Oh, sorry. You jump scared me. You actually jump scared me with that, by the way. That was funny. I was like expecting there to be more noise, and then all of a sudden a buh came out of nowhere. I can't believe I got jump scared by someone who told me that it was gonna happen. That is wild. Man, what lows I have fallen to. The buh of doom and despair. Yeah, it kind of was. I don't even know what you were getting surprised by. I don't recognize what you were playing. Well, I know it was Roblox, but I don't play a lot of Roblox because I don't really like Roblox, but it was a fearful buh in a sea of silence, and it actually managed to jump scare me too. Like for a real quick second, I'm like, whoa. Creeper. You know, sometimes I hate Minecraft fighting. Sometimes. No, that's fine. I actually didn't really care too much about your living or dying here. Got one, then the other. Great. Why do I need gunpowder? I don't actually have a reason why I'm collecting gunpowder. I just kind of decided I wanted to collect it. I'm really just here for diamonds. That's really all I'm here for. Oh, I'm also here to kill him. I think we're gonna get the creeper to do some of the work here. No. Got it. Oh, you're still alive. You're not supposed to be alive. Sorry, I'll read. Oh, God. Santa Claus goes to Darkseid's lair. Darkseid is a really strong villain in the DC universe. Oh, I didn't know that. Gets out and drives him crazy, all to give him a piece of coal. That's wild. That's wild. Hold on. Who's Darkseid, by the way? Darkseid. Let's see. Who's that? Oh, that's how you spell it. Oh, okay. What do you do? Who are you? Who are you? I'm from colonial America. Sadistic, aggressive. What is your superpower? Superpower. What do you do? Are you just tyrannical? invulnerability, immortality, telekinesis, and energy manipulation. He also seeks the anti-life equation. Who is this man? Is he Dr. Doom? Jesus. Okay, well that's cool. You know what? After looking at like a brief thing, I kind of get why Santa goes and gives him a piece of coal. I would give him a piece of coal too. It would be laced with thorium, but you know. I mean, Darkseid. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I looked him up and it figured out what I wanted to find. But okay, you wish up. Hey, welcome, Mufasa. Welcome. You always come back. You're like the William Afton of my streams. You always show up. But yeah, welcome back, man. We're just mining for diamonds, as you can tell from the title. Okay. Yeah, so I would also go give him coal. He seems kind of like a mean guy. He seems like he needs to think about his life and like maybe go see a therapist. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, of the sea. Wait, what? Oh yeah, 3 slices of banana cake for me. That's okay. Depending on how big the slice is, that's either a lot or not very much. But you have banana cake? You brought some for the whole class, right? I want banana cake. Oh, give me banana cake too. You can't just like bring 3 pieces and be like, well, I'm gonna make you jealous and then I'm just gonna eat it right here in front of you. I can't believe you do this to me. Like after everything we've been through, after all these streams, I can't believe you would taunt me with banana cake. I can't believe it. But it's okay. Okay, I will take the sacrifice. Ooh, banana cake. Do you have any banana cream pie, pal? That's my favorite pie. Banana cream pie? Ew. I'm not a fan of like bananas. The only exception is banana cake or like banana bread. But banana cream pie does not jive. My jives are off with that. That's diamonds. I don't want to kill the diamonds. Oh no. Got him. Haha, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. And you're dead. Anyway, yeah, so sorry, like I was saying, I'm not a very big banana fan. I like banana bread and stuff with bananas. I think banana cream pie would be too much for me though. Too much banana for my liking. I don't know, I just have never been a fan of it. Also, I realize I can make diamonds. You know? You know what I mean? I could make diamonds. This is a recipe I have access to. I can't quite make it yet though, because this requires blaze burner. Anyway, that's later. But sacrilege into the banana gods. Please do not. I don't really feel like going to the 7 rings of banana hell. You know, oh shit, the nether worshippers are here to take my away. Why? Oh, okay. Safe travels to the nether, man. Don't get turned into a piglin, I guess. Bye. I fear for the man. But Mufasa's fine. I'm sure he'll be good. No, Mufasa's a strong... Guys, I can't make this up. Do you guys want my seed? Do you want the seed of this world? Do you want it? Because this is 3 spawners in the same area. This is 3 spawners. Like spawner. Do people want a seed? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy that I have 3 spawners in the same square area. There's no reason for this. I didn't pick this, by the way. I think I put in like, what is it? Pens? Pens? Put like, pens are cool or something. Like I put like a silly name and it gave me this seed. So, you know, we're here. Dog, I'm eating all this cake before someone else does. It was made an hour ago and it's like almost all gone now. Do you live like with a lot of people in your house? That must be the reason. Yeah, no, okay, so yeah, go eat the cake. Listen, man, I was joking. If it's going, You need to eat it before it's gone. That stuff, that's an endangered cake right there. Axel. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. No. No. Axel. Sorry, I had to do that. My bad. We have an Axel. Sorry, that was a required movement, and now I need to do one. God. Axolotl gaming, let's go. It's not my favorite type of axolotl, but my favorite is going to be really hard to get. We have an axolotl, ladies and gentlemen. Where am I going to put him? Although he'll get trapped in the river and never leave, but okay. Anyway, I'm telling you even more. The cake is a glaze over that's chocolate flavor with a little coffee. Oh, that's so mean. Why are you doing this to? That's so mean. You're gonna make me sad. Nah, you're good. It sounds good. You should enjoy that. Like genuinely, before people eat it. I'm glad you got some of it, because that sounds like it's well worth the eats. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's fine. Like, I swear, I didn't look up the seed. Like, I didn't purposely make the seed. I just happened to get it by pure luck. I had Chipotle for lunch. My burrito was massive. It had a... What? You're allowed to interact with me, you know. What did you put in the... What did you put in the burrito? Oh my god. The mobs are mobbing. Why are there so many of you? Please go away. Take up a lion number. What'd you have in the burrito? What was in the burrito? This is gonna be good training for fighting like 50 mobs. Okay. I'm getting a bing. Who's binging me? Oomst. Sorry, I do need to check this because I have people who actually talk to me. And it might be slightly good to make sure that they're not... Oh, they're not someone that needs my attention. Alright, we're good. I'm not that important. Like, it's not that urgent, but... I have a few people I'm expecting to get a message from at some point. Axolotl, yes. I had Chipotle for lunch. My burrito was so massive that it must be wrapped twice. You know, it had everything? Oh my god. That is legendary. You know what? That's a bold move. You know, that's a... You know what that is? That's like a... That's a power move right there. That's a... I bet I'm gonna take everything on it. Try to fold it. It's like when you, what's it called? Oh god. Hi, zombies. Oh, it must be delayed. I don't know how delayed it is. Including coal. What? You put coal in your burrito? You know what? I've done pretty weird things myself. I'll let you pass on that one, but... Coal on your burrito, man? Man, how are you eating it? How are you eating coal on your burrito? I don't have the hydration duck. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting to look for him. I will do my best to remember for next stream. My bad. We will see a return. I am steam engine. What do you expect? That's fair. I don't know what I expected, to be honest with you. You're right. I should have accounted for that in my reasoning. You know what? I've never met a steam engine to eat a burrito, but it would make sense if a steam engine had coal in its burrito. Man, this opens up a whole new world of possibility. Could you imagine like a truck stop just for steam engines? You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine just a truck stop for them where you have like all this different types of foods, but it just has like variants for trains and for like steam engines and or other types of trains? I'm surprised they didn't have that in Thomas the Tank. Not Thomas the Tank. Thomas the wait, no, it's train engine. I said Thomas the Tank. That is inaccurate to the lore. Though it would have been a wild series if Thomas was a tank and it was just like instead of like trains, they were all just different variants of tanks. Would Thomas be an M1 Abrams? I feel like Thomas would be an M1 Abrams. No, is he American? He's British, right? He would have to be one of the other ones. A Cromwell B. Is Cromwell B British? I think he's British. Aren't they all British? Wait, no. They're not all British. Some of them are different. Anyway, but... no, but we have drive-thrus. Okay, that's fair. I just realized we actually do have... No, that's... The girls on pound there is not something. I require hydration, but cannot be bothered to fill up my hydration duck. Where are you? I am so sorry. The hydration duck. To be honest with you, he probably went on an adventure. He was looking for the chalice of forbidden water. Don't ask what's in it other than forbidden water. And he hasn't come back yet. I'll go send a scouting party for him. Plus, Thomas is British. Only a few engines are American. That somehow does make sense to me. That he would be British. But still, it's kind of cool. I just thought of Thomas the tank, but he's a tank. You know, I mean, to be fair, how many tanks are also British? I'm sure we could find enough tanks to make it work. Well, I just realized my stream has been set back by so much time. This is why nothing has been making sense. Yeah. I am getting the same feeling. I feel like you guys are like behind by a decent amount. So like the delay is on my side too. And I don't know why. I think it's just stream delay. We love stream delay. It's excellent. Who doesn't love it? This is like the one issue with streaming that I have is stream delay kind of just sucks. Hi, Creeper. I'm gonna painfully ignore you as much as I can. I'm gonna blow up anyway, damn it. Pain and suffering all in the same bite. I love pain and suffering spaghetti. Yeah, no, I'm having similar... I'm not realizing what people are saying in the right context, but it is getting a bit better for me. I'm working on it. Where is... There's no more diamonds here. I might actually just leave. I have 30 diamonds is respectable. It's been like an hour now of me basically mining and chatting. So let's get preparing to head back, me thinky. Most of the American locomotives break the British loading gauge anyways. I mean, yeah, that would be how it works. I mean, yeah, because wait, which standard does British do? Most of the American locomotive breaks the British loading gauge. Show? What does that mean? Maybe I don't understand. I thought we were talking about gauges having different like calibration and setup, but you're just talking about like loading gauge. I don't know. What is a loading gauge? What is... I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh my god, I haven't started on my English. You can't go get on it. Listen, lurk in the background, go get your work done, or just leave. Go get that done. School is like very important. You can't just forgore. Like, I'm more than welcome to have you here, but only if you can lurk. You need to go get that done. No exceptions. I shall not accept that I could possibly be a reason for someone to get a bad mark on something. You know what I mean? I will not accept such a reality. It's gonna happen anyway, but if you're gonna tell me it's gonna happen, I'm gonna tell you to go do it. As much as English presentations suck, but vital they are occasionally. Did I get a bush? Get one of these? I'm gonna grab one of these. Want one. I don't want many. Just one. Just so I can put it in like a flower pot or something. Another axolotl. Loading gauge means things like tunnel height, how much a bridge hold without straining. Oh! Okay, yeah, that makes sense why that would be a problem. Well, yeah, that's going to be a huge problem because if they make them separately, which they do, and if in the show that's a problem, that makes sense. And yeah, that just sounds like an annoying problem. And I feel like that's a problem that occurs. Why do I need to do a presentation on Germany for English class? I mean, okay. Depends on what the presentation's talking about. It could be a good thing to know about various topics that Germany has been involved in. You know, it might, you know, I am not a big fan of presentations, but some of them, the research is kind of fun to do because you get to learn about new stuff, and I love learning about new stuff. What is this? What is this world? Where am I? Why are you here? Why do I have a mine shaft in this world? What in the hell? I'm sorry, I'd love to make more comments on that, but I'm flabbergasted by every single time that I find something new about this world that just has a million things in it. It just has everything. Bro, am I gonna find a Tesco or like I'm gonna find a Walmart down the street in a couple of minutes? Like, geez, like I'm gonna find a Walmart. I can't believe it. I'm gonna actually find a Walmart. This is wild. Presentations will be the end of me. I actually cannot do public speaking. That is fair, but I will raise you that one of the best ways to become better at public speaking is to do it. Like, trust me, I was exactly the same boat as you until I learned that you want to be... Sorry, this is more important. Got it. That's the one I want. We're good. I got a cool axolotl. I had the exact same situation. It's because one of my classmates cheers me on when I do that. Okay, it makes me happy. Aww, that's so cute. That's nice. Okay, see, it's classmates like that that get you to do presentations. But as soon as I learned a nice trick about presentations, and I'll clue you guys in on it because I had to do a bunch of them. That you want to be the first presentation. And I know that sounds really, really like bad and it's scary, but think of it from the point of view of the people who are watching presentations. Most of them are your classmates. Most of them don't care. But that's not why it's easier for me at least to do it. I'm not saying this is going to work for everybody. The first presentation will not be remembered. You're going to set the bar. Everyone after you will either raise the bar higher or be lower. You're just setting the bar. If you're the last person, you're the last person they're going to remember. They're going to know whether or not they liked your presentation, and they're going to remember it. Unless your presentation is super, super bad or super, super good, they won't remember it. They don't care, and they won't care because it's just a presentation. But it's easier to be forgotten if you're the first. Because if you have like 10 presentations, you're going to be the first person, you're going to set the bar, and then everyone else is either going to do better or worse. And they're not necessarily going to remember that you're better or you're worse. They're going to remember that they like that one more or something. And by the end, they're not going to remember the first presentation. It's why I always go first. It's nerve-wracking, yes. But knowing that it's not going to have any impact on anyone's memory because you're going to forget it by the end is nice. Anyway, that's just how I got better, and just like that's how I psyched myself into being first or second. But the problem with second is then your bar, the bar is set already, so you can't set the bar. My issue is I'm so unserious, and the second I start talking, I'll like accidentally lock eyes with someone, and then I'll start giggling, and they giggle, and then I just cannot stop laughing. Okay. That's fair. I would have that problem, but I just kind of like unfocus my eyes. I just don't look at anyone. I genuinely look at the back. I look at everyone, that's why, but I get that. I understand that. True. I'm like extremely shy. Like barely anyone in my class knows what I even sound like. That's fair. Because like I knew people like that. I had one classmate at one point who was dedicated to being like completely mute, like no one really had ever heard her speak. I get being shy. She was a different case, mind you, different case, but I understand that. And thank you for sure. I hope so. There's a few things I've learned about how you deal with stuff like that have made certain things in existence a little bit easier for me to deal with, because I had to do presentations. Like, there's no other option. You might as well figure out a way to deal with them. You know what I mean? Oh, where am I? But, I get it. I do get it. It's easy to say that to do what I just said, but it's not that easy. I know. Just do your best, you know. It's so good that you have someone cheering you on. I mean, honestly, of all the things, that is one of the best things to have, is someone to just kind of give you that little nudge when you're having doubt. That's always good. That's always a good thing to do. Or someone to just pat you and be like, yo, you're doing fine. I'm like, it's always good. I've had the, because I run like I help run a club. It's good to have that person. So tell that person they're cool. Get a chance, because they're cool. And they should know it. They deserve to be told. Okay, anyway, sorry. I'm just giving out advice today. I'm giving out unwarranted advice. I hope no one takes too much offense. But I'm here to be talky, so y'all get the talking man, which sometimes means the gherkin must give advice. And with any advice that comes from a random dude on the internet, I would suggest taking it with a grain of salt. I'm not the master of existence. I do not know everything. My advice is simply based on my life and my experiences, and so that is the advice you get. But if I start telling you that I can fly, I would start looking at me skeptical. I had to preface with that, because you know someone out there, if they ever watch this, is going to take that. Also, another issue I get, I go a fully Spanish school thing. All my presentation stuff is speaking in Spanish, so then I'm scared of mispronunciation. That messes me up more. That is fair, and I have literally nothing for you on it. I would have the same problem. Like, a lot of people get that with just English. I have no idea how you would deal with that. Gherkin never lies. I don't like lying. I don't think I've purposely told a lie to people in general. But to say I never lie, I can't say that's true. But of course I never. No. What am I thinking? Of course I never lie. No one ever lies, especially not the government. They never lie. Me, the government, we're all very trustworthy people. You can trust us with your money. You should give me your money. No. But yeah, I don't know how I would deal with that either. That's a rough spot to be in. And you know what? Cheers to trying to figure it out, because I'm sure you will. Not like you're not going to present. If you don't present, then I would be like, bruh. I'd be like, bruh. But you're going to present anyway, because you're a strong-willed individual, and that's what we do. But I do wish you luck. When it comes time, I wish you luck. And I'm gonna... Oh, I have a line. Hold on. I wish you luck. May you not need it. That is one of my favorite things to tell when I'm doing a test with anyone. Because... Hopefully you have prepared and you will have enough knowledge in Spanish. Why did I climb up this spout? This spout is nothing but evil and death. Anyway, we're gonna go back down again. I hope I don't get yeeted out by a skelly. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Where am I? I have been in the caves, yearning for mining, acquiring diamonds, and I have zero idea where I am right now. Where am I? I'm gonna look on the map. I just want to get out of the cave first before I get killed by like a random skeleton that just decided to apparate. There's lots of iron here. I know I'm in the birch forest, which means I'm somewhere close to home. Where am I? Okay, I'm actually right where I came in. That's funny. This dude knows like 2 words in English, and he thinks he's good. And he thinks good morning means the same thing as good job. But whenever I present, he yells, good morning. Okay. That's kind of funny, though. It's kind of great, though. It's stuff like... Has no one corrected him? Has no one corrected him? Like, you're telling me not a single person has been like, you just said good morning. Do they think he means to say good morning to everyone every time? like, what? Huh? Question mark? Oh, that's funny though. That's funny. I've never run into that, because most of the time I go to English and nobody corrects him because it's funny. Okay, that's fair. You know, yeah. Yo, I kind of get it. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, hold on. Before I forget, this is also cave has mine chef. But I can kind of see why they don't want to correct it. I don't know. I'd feel bad for the guy. Because, you know, that guy didn't intend to be like the laughing stock. You know what I mean? He just ended up doing it because he just can't speak Spanish very well. I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of the person I am. I'm like, I don't want to... I would find it really funny for like a class, maybe, and then I'd be like, hey man, this is how you're actually supposed to say it. You know? Like, I'd be as nice as I can. Be like, hey, you've been saying good morning to us this entire time. And I would give him the correct word because, you know, I've been in his place, you know what I mean? I've been in that place, and the fact that he's trying, you know, I gotta give him some credit for that. He's trying. You know, I want to encourage that. I'm not saying you have to. This is what I would do. Not particularly like any worse of a person for not doing it. Because it is kind of funny. But where am I doing again? Oh yeah, I got diamonds. So I have to figure out what I'm doing next. Oh, desert. The desert. I need a desert. We're going to the desert, everybody. I had to look up the desert. I went to Chunk Base and I found a desert because I didn't want to look for like another hour, and I decided not to. So instead, I just went and found it. Apparently, it was the opposite direction from where I was going. So now I know where it is, approximately. We'll still have to find it, but I know roughly. And I'm actually quite tired of this desert being a pain. Desert, bro, I hate them. Yeah. Me too, actually. They're cool until they just don't show up. Like, everywhere around me was just birch forest, dark oak, and snow. And I love snow, but I really would like a desert for cactus, because it's the only place you can get them. I always end up needing a desert at some point. I take IRL days to find one. I just end up giving up. Yeah, that was me. That was me yesterday. I gave up. So I literally had to do that because it's just like, I could spend another stream finding it, or I could just find it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not worth the time and suffering that incurs from doing such a silly thing. So I know where it is, and we're gonna go to it. I just have to get there. Well, I know approximately. I didn't actually like note down the exact coordinates because I don't do that really. But I know approximately. So we're gonna head that direction. It is, if I show you, approximately this way somewhere. In this direction. Somewhere over here. You could not see that because my mouse was in the way. my camera's in the way. It's somewhere over here. I don't know if you can still see that. I'm going to put a marker so you can see. It's somewhere over here. Like down this direction, so. We're going to walk that direction and hope we find it. Listen to some funkalicious beats while I do it. Is it almost night? Or is it just day? Oh, it's just day out, so... Wait. No, it's almost night, so we'll just stay here for a bit. We'll go sit on the bench. Sit on the bench, which I have to make a new one. And I'll take a sip of water. A fishing rod. I really do need to find the water. Man, I miss that. Miss that lad. I'll see. I'll send a scouting party. I guess a search party because the search. Hydration. Oh, that apparently didn't help you very much. So, still dying. Worst. Okay, so. Let's do some thinking, everybody. So, I need a desert to get cactus. That's priority number 1. I also needed sand. Oh, actually, I should go do that. We'll do this. So we need to make a greenhouse because I added the Serene Seasons mod. If you don't know what that does, the Serene Seasons mod adds, guessed it, seasons. We're currently, I believe, in spring, which means, as you've probably noticed, my sugarcane isn't growing. Which is a bit of a detriment because I kind of need it. So, to solve this, we are going to make a greenhouse. But to do that, I need glass. I got a bunch of sand last time. We're gonna need more, so I want to find desert, but I also just generally need like cactus. So we're gonna go find it because cactus green. I could go find a sea pickle. Actually, that probably would have been. Why didn't I just go find sea pickles? I'm actually kind of dumb. But anyway, I've committed too much to getting cactus. We're gonna go get a cactus. Committed. It's happening. Cinema. Cactus. Actually, it should have been cactus. Why did I say cinema? I should have said cactus. I would have kept with the bit. Man, I'm not good at bits apparently. I need to improve my bit game. I think someone buy me a PC. I'm tired of having 2 games on my old Xbox and no ability to do anything. I am so sorry. Also, yeah, I'm sorry, man. Saving up will take 2 million years. Fair. PCs are expensive. They are getting a little cheaper, but you can buy like it depends what you want to play. Like I will say that it really does depend on what type of game you want to be able to play. Like playing Minecraft. Yeah, playing Minecraft a bit with playing vanilla Minecraft, not too hard. Playing modded Minecraft, that's a completely different story. If you want to play stuff like, for example, Risk of Rain, not as hard to get a computer that will run it. You could even go for like a gaming PC that will run most things. You don't need like a full ass computer. You'll probably want a full ass computer at some point, but if you need to save money, then you save money. It is what it is. Depends what you want to play. It'll be easier or harder. Also, is there any other uses other than cloth and paper? Okay, so we definitely want to. Oh, and concrete. Oh, I really should get concrete. Concrete kind of cool, and I can play apparently concrete. We like concrete. Uses. Yeah, so we can do concrete too. So I'm gonna keep some of this around. You're back. Welcome back, Berkshire. Nice to see you. We're chilling. I came back to base, and now we're gonna go find. Well, I got a bunch of diamonds. We're now gonna go look for a desert. So, I mostly want modded Minecraft, Rain World, Red Dead Redemption, and another game I can't recall the name of. Okay, I feel like you can get those pretty good. Modded Minecraft is unironically probably gonna be the hardest Steam games in general. Yeah, that's fair. That's like most of the games you're gonna get are from Steam. But that's fair. I mean, like a lot of those are very possible because at least Red Dead is an older game at this point. Unless you want 2. 2 might be a bit harder, but I'm sure you can find a relatively budget PC that will do all of them. Oh, to be able to play Call of Duty without having to pay for. Oh my god. You have to pay for an Xbox subscription for that? Ew, that's disgusting. What the hell's wrong with people? What's wrong with Xbox? I'm sorry. Like, if you like Xbox, I get it. It's nothing against you personally, but I don't get it. Like, I've never been one to join the war against other types of machines. You don't play on PlayStation. No, I don't care. Play whatever you want. But like, when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, why are you here? Why do people support you? But yeah, okay. I mean, like, I'm sure there's plenty of things you can do. There's plenty of budget options. You just have to look. I don't have... Dude, the Xbox Live system is so bad. I 100% agree. And then again, I also... While it's better, it's not very much better. The PlayStation... Like, the PlayStation has the same issue, except you can't use any internet without PlayStation Plus. It's so terrible. I already paid for the Minecraft. Why do I need to pay? Yeah, I 100% agree with you. It's why I don't like PlayStation very much. Or Xbox, for fact. But we never really had Xbox. We were mostly played on PlayStation. So... That was kind of that's what we did. But no, I 100% sympathize with your cause, and I hope you can find something that's not going to take you like 50 years to be able to play. Why did I take the glass with me? I don't know why I did that. There's no need for that, but I did it. But yeah, I've never liked those systems. It's the same reason I stopped playing certain games like Destiny 2. Don't get me started on Destiny 2. Ooh. that's a topic. That's a topic and a half in my opinion. I don't even want to think about Destiny 2 and its marketing scheme. I love the idea of the game, but oh my god, I don't want to have to pay a subscription. So exorbitant. I hate Xbox. PlayStation sucks more. I've never really had enough experience with PlayStation with Xbox to say that that's true or false. So I'm gonna accept your reality, but I don't know. We don't really use Xbox here. I use like my dad plays PlayStation. I don't know, man. Both are kind of bad. I don't think there needs to be, I don't think I have any, you know. I would say I might be biased towards PlayStation if I cared about PlayStation at all. I don't. I hit this little scratch. I swear there's a desert in the direction. There will be. I think I have to go like 1,000 blocks. Wild. We'll get there. The music is, and I am set. I have to remember. Probably I'll do it tonight. If I don't do it tonight, I'll forget. But after stream, I'll do it. I have to add more songs to the playlist. It's like it loops really quickly, and I need more songs in it anyway. Should I grow? Do I have a reason to grow pumpkins? I don't think so. I don't really have. I'm not really taking animals yet, which I probably should. Should do some animals. That would make my hunger issue less of a problem. Okay, which direction am I am heading in the approximate right direction, I think. But I might be off, which will suck. Oh, that's a big cave. What is with this world in big caves? Well, the world is kind of lagging a little bit. It's because I'm moving fast. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot. My issue here is that PCs are not sold anywhere in my area. Like, I looked all stores and everything, so I have to order online, which adds... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that would be why it's so expensive. Yeah, anything online is going to be more expensive. Depends on where you have to ship it to, though. Like, if you're shipping to Cambodia, it's a bit of a different story. Like, if you're shipping to Cambodia, I would suggest you trying your hardest not to ship it. I like Nintendo games. Which game, Berkshire? What's your favorite Nintendo game, Berkshire? I bet you can't list all Mario Party games right off the top of the head, but you can't. Can't be a real Nintendo game lover unless you can do it. All Mario games in existence. I'm in jest, but genuinely, what is your favorite Mario game? I grew up with Mario Kart, so it's gonna have to be one of the Mario Karts. I said Nintendo game. I did mean Nintendo game, just in general Nintendo game. Mine is gonna be a Mario Kart because I love Mario Kart. It's what I played as when I was like growing up. So I know I said that earlier, but I had to clarify because I messed up the sentence halfway through. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Plus. I hate Mario Party. That, you know what? That is fair. Mario Party sucks unless you have a really good group of friends that you can hate together. But yeah, no, I get 100%. I am also like I said, I am a big fan. Mario Kart for the win. You can lose friends on that game too, but at least when I'm losing friends in Mario Kart, I feel justified. Plus, what's your favorite Mario Kart? Oh, okay, sorry, I'm gonna read the chat in order because I really should be doing that. But if I order something that's 500 shipping, would be 300. I live in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. That is wild shipping. That's insane. I feel for you. I am so sorry you live in the middle of nowhere. I don't like, my God, $200 shipping or $300 shipping is kind of crazy. Kind of a little kooky. Okay, but what is my favorite Mario Kart? Oh, which one's the one on the DX? This is the first Mario Kart I ever played, and it's the one I played like crazy. Mario Kart 4? I'll look it up, hold on. Mario Kart 7. No, it's the one before that. Not the 3DS, but the DS XL. Which one was it? Because there's only like one. Is it really just Mario Kart DS? That's funny. Yeah, probably Mario Kart DS. It's the first one I played. The one on the 3DS, the Mario Kart 4? Mario Kart 4 was also good. That one was also good. Because after I got a 3DS, that's what I played for the majority of my time afterwards. That one's good too. Also, there's no desert here. I think I've got lied to. I'm being lied to right now. But I have to get there. Oh, you beat me to the punch. You found it. My first Mario Kart games were the Mario Kart DS and Wii. Oh, the Wii. I could never. I'm gonna think about it. The Wii games. I could never play them. Like I had Mario Kart and Red Dead. Not Red Dead. Ha, that's funny. Red Dead on that would have been funny, if not messed up. But I had a what's that one other game? Not Silent Hill. What's the game with what's his name? Ethan Winters. He goes on a booze cruise, Biohazard, Raccoon City. What's the name of that one? I can't remember. Resident Evil. That one. Resident Evil. I played the Resident Evil on the Wii. It was a rough time. It was not good. It was bad. Because that was the one where you had to aim with the gun. My Wii can play the GameCube games. What's your favorite GameCube game? I had a GameCube. I have a GameCube game that was my favorite. It's the only game I played. I used to play it with my grandpa. You know what it was? Super Monkey Ball. Best game. Best game ever. It was the only game. Super Monkey Ball was the only game. There are no games that you can find. It's the only game ever. Who needs Minecraft when we can have a Super Monkey Ball? I know, I played that game like crazy. Before I got a computer, I was playing Super Monkey Ball on the GameCube, and that was what I did. That was great. Man, you're bringing some memories back to the old brain. The brain is getting souped up. Memories. Hey, get out of your bed. I'm sleeping. My bed. My bread. Never had a GameCube games, but I do have a GameCube. Why do you have a GameCube controller? You didn't have any GameCube games. Why do you have a GameCube controller? Did you just see it like a yard sale and were like got free real estate on a GameCube controller? What's the story here? That seems like a random thing to just have. You know what I mean? Well, you can't just take back words. I know you said them. Oh, you probably should. You're probably changing it. Fair point. I saw it. It had from me. I need a crafting table because I just got bread. I feel like the desert is long gone from my life. We're gonna mine this tree. I swear, this is gonna be another hour and a half of me not finding the one element. Oh, please, I don't want to have to go an entire stream where I'm just looking for a desert, man. I just want a desert. Can I have a pixel of desert? I just need a singular cactus. Maybe the sea pickle route is actually the route I need to take. I'm getting a crumb. I'm not getting any crumbs. That's the problem. Not that I'm getting a crumb. I don't have any crumbs. The crumbs have been eaten. Like Prowl's pie that he was given. The crumbs have been all eaten. I have none. There are no crumbs here. Only desperation and sadness. Also, this is a really cool area. This is a really cool area, by the way. Like, just look at this. I could fill this with water. Actually, thinking about that, that would actually be like the most insufferable thing to do. So no, actually no, with create, filling this with water would be done. Shoot, accidentally delete the comment, but I bought it at a retro store alongside Wii Sports and Sonic the Black Knight. My Wii can also connect to the GameCube controllers. Bro, what kind of Wii did you get? This man got like the Super Wii. Oh, my Wii couldn't connect to crap. My Wii could barely. Oh my god, it's perception. Oh, perception. I don't know why it took me so long to read that title. My bad. Welcome to the stream. Also, bro, my Wii could barely register that it had an existence, and your Wii can basically connect to a GameCube. What is going on here? This is. Did you like pay Nintendo to give you a better Wii? Like, my Wii is an early version. Hacking. Man's cheat. Man got the good Wii, took all the good Wiis, and none of us got the rest. Cheating. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. This man has the superior Wii. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We work our butts off to get quality content, and this man just gets the superior Wii. Man, this must have been a weird thing to walk into, by the way. This must have been like a very weird thing to walk into. Welcome to the stream. We are looking for a desert and not having much success. I know there should be a desert somewhere in this direction. And I'm not finding it. I'm in pain. But my Wii doesn't have a strap. It broke because I threw it off. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at that. But oh my god, that you didn't listen to the warning. A warning. You're not supposed to use it if it's broken. Can't believe it. This man. Oh god. Hi, Gog. Go away. Hi. You just absolutely disregarded the warning. I don't know what this man expected. This man's a mad lad over here. You must like to live your life on the edge. This man is trying to use a Wii controller without the strap. That's wild. I always use. Actually, did I always use them? Old Wii's had backward support like 3DS's with old DS games. Oh, can you imagine back support nowadays? No one does that anymore. Everyone's a nerd and doesn't like it. I thought it would withstand the blast. Apparently, you thought incorrectly. I hate to break it to you. Apparently, your Wii was not able to handle that. What game was it? What game were you playing when you broke it? I'm very curious. I must know. It must have been like, was it Wii Sports? Were you playing the racket game, like the tennis game? Or you just, it's just gone. It has been through things, but my black still works after all this time. That is insane. They built things so much better at that time. Like you could go ages without having to get something new if you treated it right. My Wii was not him. Also, it was Wii bowling. Okay, that's that's fair. Did you break your TV too? Because ooh, that's a risky one. You're gambling there. You're gambling both your remote and the TV at the same time. But as you know, 90% of gamblers quit right before they make it big. Sorry. Oh god, where am I? What am I doing? Where's this? There's supposed to be a thing here. Where'd it go? We're gonna keep going until I find one. We're going on an angle now. I might have to look at trunk base again, because, man, I just want a single cactus. Like, you know what I mean? I just need one cactus. I don't need much. Genuinely, one cactus will do. All I need. Minecraft. A crumb. Just one. Fun fact. Last Wii game ever made was Just Dance 2020 edition. Really? Really? Interesting. Also, side note, it's a bit related, but also a little bit unrelated. Did any of you in school have to do DPA? Do any of you know what DPA is? Do you? Do any of you? Because DPA, you reminded me of a Dance Dance Revolution. We used to do Dance Dance Revolution for DPA. I hated it. Worst stuff in existence. Like, I would have rather them tell us to run laps than make us do DPA. It was so, I hated it. Anyway, side tangent over. I wonder if it needed life support before I played that game of bowling. It probably would have been good to give it a little bit, because, I mean, I don't know. No, I don't know DPA. Okay. God bless. You've lived a good life. DPA was suffering. Because at least you don't know Berkshire. I'll tell you what DPA was. Basically, we would get our teachers, they wanted us to be more active, and so they thought they would force it. And so what they did is every morning at the beginning of our first period class, they would set us up in the classroom. We would sit behind our desk, we'd get up, right? And they would put on, either on YouTube or if they had access to it, a Just Dance video, any song. A lot of the time they did Timber for some reason. I don't know why they chose Timber, but they chose Timber half the time. And we would be expected to dance to it. All of us. That was what they expected. Nobody liked it. There were people who did. Okay, that's not true. Not everyone hated it. But those people they were characters. But everyone had to do it, and we were all like, no one wants to do it. And we did it, but no one. Hey, oh my God, it's the one and only. Welcome. Mario also had a Dance Dance Revolution game for the GameCube. What? No, you're lying. Hold on, you're lying to me, Berkshire. Mario. Oh my God. No. Why? Who did this? Did this come from... Who made this? I no longer wish to that. Should I change my name back to Aquanine? You don't have to. It's up to you. I keep forgetting your true name. You've changed it so many times. I've genuinely forgotten your real name now. Like the original name. Like I have forgotten it. The original name has been lost to time. But I can remember to call you Aqua. My bad. I remember my grandpa used to have a ton of Wii controllers, and we used to play it all day. And then she threw it all the way. Wait, oh, she threw it all the way or sold it. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fair. I will admit, the Wii definitely not the greatest console. Like I said, I was learned from Gene Animations. I am missing a slight thing. You learned that from... Wait, Gene Animations made a thing on that? Oh, damn. I feel like this is the most people I've seen on your stream. I can't tell whether to take that as an insult. Is that an insult? That's not an insult. I know it's not an insult, but... Yeah, no, it's great. I love having people around. Y'all should... If you haven't subscribed yet, do it. I'm selling out now. This is a sellout time. It's time for you to go subscribe. If you haven't already done it. There's at least one of you in here that's been here for a couple minutes now and hasn't said they hated me or decided to stop talking. So, go subscribe. The buttons down below. Or I'll be in your walls when you least expect it. You will see a gherkin in your walls. You don't know. You have your comprehension. Also, there's no freaking desert. Where's my desert? Okay, hold on. Quick sidebar. Where's the desert? It's not here. Are one of you stealing my desert? Because I looked at Chunk Base there's supposed to be a desert in this direction. So one of you has stolen it. The game I've got most recently was Mario Galaxy on the Thanks to my lovers. Super Mario Galaxy was pretty good. I never finished it, but I was enjoying it when I was playing it. I have a really low, like, game attention span, so I just never finished it, unfortunately. But if you end up finishing it, let me know how it is. Maybe I'll find a way to get it. Maybe buy a copy. Or I'll just buy a, like a... It can't be that expensive nowadays anyway. Alright, back to the game. Sidebar over. I must keep looking for desert. At what point do I just turn around and say I've done? Is that a pillager outpost? Let's go raid a pillager outpost, lads. Also, it's almost night. Not ideal. Hey guys, what's up? I'm on the 3rd set of galaxies. How far is that? I don't have a relation to how far that is in the... How far is 3 galaxies? Is that like you just started playing, or is that like I've played a while kind of thing? Like, are you halfway? Have you just begun? You know, I don't have a frame of reference. Also, mine. I'm stealing their thing so I can make a bet. Why do you have an enchanted thing? Please die. Sick. Sick. Hey, knock knock, or knock knock. I'm here to wait. There's... Oh, hey. Okay, cool. Let's grab this. Put some of these in here. I'm gonna make a quick bed so I can sleep. Hopefully the mobs aren't... How did I make slabs? How did I end up doing that? Hold on. Let's take a recap on that one. I just somehow managed to... Man, you're killing me here. I'm gonna actually commit. What's gonna happen? I just did it. I have to go back down there again. I don't know. I think I'm halfway. I'm planning on getting all stars completion. Ooh, cool. Is that like is that a challenge thing? Because I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really completed it, and I haven't really heard about it in like a while. So I don't know if that's a hard thing to do. I've decided I'm killing them. Hold on. You annoy me, and therefore you are going to perish under the crush of my axe. Okay. Let's get inside. I went the wrong direction, but that's okay. So you're not too far away then. You've done some amazing good progress. Where I know. Wanna go to bed, man. I might just give up on this cactus pipe dream and go find a sea pickle. You know what I mean? Some things aren't worth suffering for. And honestly, it might just be easier to get a sea pickle at this point. Like, I have searched. I do not know why this game hates me so. Somewhat that includes the bonus stars, which can be a pain in the butt. I know a lot of older games used to do that. They want to make you work for the extra star. Like, if you want to be a completionist, you gotta put the effort in more than just playing. It's common now, even. It's not too surprising, but hopefully it's not too bad. Like, I don't know what you need to do to get these stars, so I don't know how challenging it's going to be for you. But in any case, I wish you luck in that venture. Where can I... Is there anything useful in here? Oh. Can you move in? That is a bomb-ass mountain up there. I don't want to deal with whoever you are. No. Go away. Not dealing with you. I just want one thing, and one thing. Give me a desert. Man. Can I just have a desert, please? Okay. I might have to go on truck base again to find it. Like, I genuinely miffed. But it's not been too long. Today is just going to be the desert stream. You know what? If we go for the next hour and a half until I find a desert, that's going to happen. You know? You know? Hour and a half and I don't find a desert, that's okay. And then we'll end the stream and I'll come back next time and we'll have finally something done that I can build. But man, it's just not happening. I'm finding lots of other stuff. Also, aren't those pillager outposts supposed to have like a captain? I feel like we're supposed to have a captain. That's a lot. Oh, I must. Okay. Should I look up where the desert is? Because I have gone pretty far. Not too far. You know what? I've actually haven't walked that far yet. What am I? Oh god, that's a lot of information. Yeah, I've walked kind of far. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this far when I looked at it. I might be too far to the left. That doesn't make any sense because it was supposed to be in this. Maybe, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little bit skeptical. Also, I've gone and seen Western Maryland Scenic Railroad 1309 and got a real piece of coal from it. Really? That's kind of ballin'. Like that's kind of sick. Was it like where do you keep a piece of coal? Like, where do you store that? Do you just have it on a shelf? I feel like anywhere you put it, it's gonna slowly like dust everywhere of coal dust. Like, was it preserved in a way that it doesn't mess up everything? I'm genuinely curious. How do you store a piece of coal? Or did you just eat it? I know you're a train, so you could have just ate it, but I feel like you would treasure such a relic. On my dresser? Okay. Sorry, I find it funny because it's like, yeah, you know, with my Wii. Does it constantly get like coal dust? Like just everywhere? Like I feel like that would be a producer of just constant coal dust. Like, is it not? And with you have a battleship model? Which one? Hold on, this is the important question. Which battleship model do you have? That's key. Are you like a Yamato fan? Wait, is Yamato a battleship? Might be, I don't remember. I'm not as good at the battleship lore. What type? What type we talking about? That's important. Not there. Is there anything up there I really care for? But like, this is a pretty cool place too. This is a pretty cool build spot. I might have to build something here. This is pretty. Oh my god, that's a big valley. That's not what I was hoping for, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I believe a scale model of my favorite ship class, the Iowa class. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Iowa class battleship. Okay. Base ship taste. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I wish I could say I have a favorite battleship class. I do not. I unfortunately do not. The unfortunate part, and the part you may have noticed, is most of the things that I can say I have a favorite thing of are all electronics based because I'm an electromagnetic engineer. Or at least I'm going to study to be one. So, Unfortunately, I don't actually have a favorite battleship class, but that one is a based one, as it is. Got it. While visiting my favorite ship, USS Wisconsin, aka Big... Bro, y'all are kind of like... Sorry, y'all are kind of cool. Like, I feel like, in comparison, like, I don't have a favorite battleship. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, what life have I been if I don't have a favorite battleship? Or just ship in general? I don't have a favorite ship. That's wild. These are things I would never have thought about to have a favorite thing of. I can't think of one. Other than the joke meme. Other than the meme of, yeah, you want to know my favorite ship? Titanic. but I, you know, I guess it's just to show you different lives lead people to different favorites. Go figure, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what is great? My toe is here. I know that came out of left field, but let me explain. Yesterday, Monday, I slammed my foot into like a table and I bruised it like real not great like. And it's finally able, I'm finally able to use it without being in suffering, and it's great. I don't know why I brought this tangent up, but I thought it important. Also, there's no desert. I haven't found a desert, and I'm kind of getting sick of looking for it. So I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna grab the food from these guys. Guys' food is... I'm taking it. As consequence for Minecraft's decision to make my life utter torture. Also, sorry to hear. It's okay. It was a weird tangent. I apologize for the weird side tangent. I just randomly felt it was important. But it's okay. I am feeling better from it now. Like my I feel that's unfortunate, but I feel better. Much better than I was originally. But I appreciate it. Do I need leather? Do I need the iron? Like, can I use it for... Can I deconstruct it? I could turn it into something. But I don't have space. So we'll leave it here, sadly. I do actually want that though. That is something I do want. Oh my god, I can't find a desert for the life of me. You know, you would think by now, I have roamed long and far, that I would have found one. No, the game hides its deserts. So we're gonna sleep here. I'm gonna look at chunk base. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do that now. Chunk. Is this the one I had? I have to get it. Hold on. I'm gonna actually switch to my face real quick. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's easier for me to talk to people and have you see my full thing, because I'm not doing any Minecraft at the moment. Copy. And then throw myself over here. And then... I want a singular desert. Give... Oh. Like 6,000 blocks away. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's like 6,000 blocks away. I'm like, what? I'm not even halfway there, am I? No, I'm not even half. Like, that's what, 200? I'm at 200 something. Okay, I'm going the wrong direction now, because that's what, 3007 something? That's 3000. I'm in the right Z coordinate. I'm just not in the right X coordinate. Yeah, I've gone down far enough and go all the way to the left. God, that's a terrible here. Yeah, I need to actually go back. But like I hold on. Let me set this up. I'm gonna set this up real quick. Where is, like, it doesn't look that far until you zoom in. It's really far away from my base. I'll set up for next time to show like a secondary, like, but for now, just trust me that it's like I'm getting there, but I still have a lot to go. So I just have to go in the X direction now. Okay. Switch back over. There we go. I'm gonna wait until it's night. I'm ending the desert saga here and think of it. We're ending it here. I'm ending the cycle. The cycle of misery ends with me. But so I have to go that way. No, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Yeah, I have to go that way. No. My bed. Mine. Go away. Oh, no. Get out of my bed. It's my bed. Go get your own. Mr. Shepard. Shepard from Mass Effect. Get out of here. Get out of here with your... No... I can't remember the name of the ship, damn it. Normandy. Haha. I remembered. Go away. This isn't your bed. Fine. Ass villager. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at that again. Hold on. We'll go immediately. We have to go Z5. I'm a little bit farther on the Z than I have to be. But go up and then just eat myself over an X. 395, which is that way. So we'll head this way a bit. Or a little bit, and then we'll head zip that way. Like dead straight, not even partially. Man. There's a lot of lava pools here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of lava pools here. I just need to go like what? 100? Yeah, we're good. We'll get there. I now know where it is. I'm determined to find it. But it's like there's like a solid huge area around my spawn area. None of that. No desert. Not even a smidgen. I think this was the closest one to my base. Like 6,000-ish blocks away. That's the closest thing. I know people have gotten farther desert from them, but that's kind of wacky. I swear it used to be easier, but maybe I just got lucky. Also, I don't know why I did this. I don't need this. I have plenty at home, and I don't have a lot of space. So we have to go up a little bit, probably about to here, and then just cross. Because we are at 348 something. We kind of want to be at 3,200-ish. And then we'll go just straight down the X mile. Okay, well there's a C here, which makes this a little easier. Because I can just cross a giant C. I'm just hoping that chunk base is not inaccurate to the seed. Because if it is, we're about to be in for some agony. Boat. We'll go to the left a bit. The sand. happen. We're doing it. I've come too far. Come too far to turn back now. I'm not turning back now. We're gonna get it. Like, if I have to end stream in the middle of nowhere because I needed to find a singular cactus, then I will do. Oh, that would be cool to make something on as well. God, I have found so many things in my adventures. That is kind of sick looking. I could build, that could be like a mini city up there. Like a floating sky city. That would be kind of sick. No, that's not our mission for today. I'll forget it by the time I come back, like to do building, but unless you guys don't let me forget. If you guys don't let me forget, that'd be easier, but I might forget about this being here. But it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I don't know what's with my world gen. My world gen's kind of messy. I don't know what's happening. Only books I read when I was younger were all the Dak Pikey books, aka the creator of the Captain Underpants and Dogman. I've never heard of Dogman, but Captain Underpants, I heard. I know that one. It's hard not to. But, oh, and Thomas books. Thomas books, like Thomas, the train book. Thomas. I've never heard of this man. I didn't know he made those books. And I was never a big person for Captain Underpants. What did I read? What did I read when I was younger? I didn't read a lot when I was younger. I read more when I was older. I started getting older. I started reading more. I mean, Daft Pike. I still. Unfortunately, it doesn't make much of a. Oh damn. I still unfortunately don't know the name. I'm so sorry. I still don't know. Oh god, that's a guardian. Ah, bye. I don't want to deal with you. But I'm gonna mark it as a guardian temple here. Hold on. I'll mark these. I should really be color coding these. I'll do red for this one because I feel like it. But yeah, I still don't know who that is, but cool. I feel like, what did I'm trying to remember what I read as a kid. When I was reading as a kid, I didn't read very much. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to say. I didn't read very much. I only started reading when I was more into my teens. I started reading a lot more. Like I was reading one of my favorite books, the Dresden File series. Favorite series. They have a new book coming. So excited. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna have to reread the whole series, but I'm really looking forward to that one. But that is my favorite by far. Such a good series. I think the creator did an excellent job on it. It is basically just, it is, what is it? It's a modern magic, secret society of magic people. Excellent. It's a good book. Berkshire, what is your favorite book? Do you have a favorite book? I mean, I don't have a favorite train, so it's silly for me to assume that you have a favorite book. Although you probably do. I don't have a lot of space. And wait, that's not a desert enough for me to get the thing I need, and I'm sad because it's not a desert. A cool mountain though, not a desert. Shame. Seamus. 3,000 blocks remaining, I think, because we're at what? Got 2,000 blocks remaining till I get there. So far, we have come very far to find very many things. It'll be quicker getting back, me thinky, because getting here was actually like the longest part. Because I was just heading in a direction I don't know. Now, when I head back, it'll be much easier. Hopefully. One would hope. One would hope it'd be easy. We're in a savanna biome. If I wanted acacia, I could pick up acacia, but I really don't. Oh, I don't have any intentions to pick up acacia, if you know what I mean. It's just acacia, not the vibe. It's good for some things, not good for most, in my opinion. Is that like a little, it's like a little oasis over there. Ooh, my god, that's a ravine and a half. This one. Oh, that's a village. Let's stop by the village. See if there's anything over here. Oh, more big stuff. More caves, man. There's lots of caves here. I don't really need wheat seeds. I have plenty at home. I really also don't need bread. I wanted to be here just so I can mark that this village exists. In such a case, I need to come back here at any reason, but I'm gonna move on from this. Oh, where are we? Getting there. Almost 1,000 blocks to go. Just stay. Oh wait, no, I have a bet on me. What do I need to stay? I was thinking I should have stayed at the village so that I could sleep night. But I have a bed, so there's no need for such foolishness. It is moderately annoying that this pickaxe is... I'm actually a tad tempted to just specifically mine so I can break it, but we're not going to do that. How's everyone today? I'm doing all right. How are you, Berkshire? I've had a good, relatively good. How are you doing, Berkshire? I don't know. I feel as if there's some people with left chat, but that's okay. They might also be just lurking. I'm more than happy with. I'm just happy. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. What has your day been like? What has today been like for the Berkshire? This is got 800 blocks to go. Any minute now. So check something real quick. Possible. Possible. Depends on where I came in from. I could be here. Could also be on the other side over there. But I'm leaning towards going this way. We're gonna head on land, I think. This is our best option. There we go. Finally. Finally. Okay. Let me grab out the dirt. Alrighty. Continue on foot because the The desert is in some sort of land in this general direction. I've overshot. Oh, we're here. Saw it, guys. As I saw it, right there. Found it. The mystical, the desert biome I've been waiting for. I only had to cheat. But oh my god, I found it finally. All this time. All this searching has come to this moment. Catharsis is a good word. I've come all this way across all this land. All this land. For this moment. Alright, let's go home. That's all I came here for. I came here for the one. I'm gonna grab more. I did it for a bit, but we're gonna grab. I'm gonna get all the cactus from this. I'm gonna get every single piece of cactus we can get out of this place. Because, oh my gosh, I have come so far for this cactus. I have spent multiple streams, multiple hours finding it. To just leave with one, we're gonna explore this. I'm gonna get all the cactus I can get. No cactus left behind. This is gonna be barren of cactus. Thank God it's not multiplayer, because no one else getting cactus from this area until when I'm done here. No one. No cactus. Only me. Okay, but there's kind of a lot of cactus here. I might not want to do that. I might. Ooh. MC? What you doing? Please don't revoke my game privileges after finding cactus. I swear, if you break my PC like last time, I'm going to lose it. I think we're gonna grab this few cactus and escape while I still can. I'm gonna get out while the getting's good. Unless I see something really, really cool in the distance, then maybe I'll stay. That's a mine. You know your boy has to go check. You know I have to. It's a surface mine shaft. I have to at least give it a look. Any chests in here? Hello, any chests? You know I've gone insane when I start doing that. Oh my god. This has been the bane of my existence for very long. Okay, you know what? We're leaving. We're gonna remember. I wonder if it shows up on the map. No, it does not. But we're gonna remember to come back here. Oh my god. We did it. Found it. Let's go. Okay, so now I just need to go all the way back home, and then I can finally finish it's not hydroponics. I don't have hydroponics. They don't exist. But I can finally finish the greenhouse, which means I can have crops that grow in and out of season. I can grow like in and out of season crops. The first greenhouse is going to be like sugarcane and cactus. But after that, I can make further greenhouses that will do like wheat, maybe potatoes. Maybe I'll get a farming mod. I should really get like one of the farming mods, because that would be kind of cool. Have like tomatoes, make like pasta or something. Alright, plan achieved, objective complete. We got him. Now I just need to get home, and a journey that will be. I couldn't. Okay, hear me out. If I find enough pieces from another portal, I could nether portal my way out. But I've come so far to get this cactus that if I lost it, I think I would actually go insane. I'd actually lose all of my bananas. They'd all be gone. Every banana, every last banana. And my marbles would be everywhere. So, we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk there. Because I don't want to lose my marbles. Or my bananas, neither. Neither of them are being lost. Although, it's questionable whether or not I have any left at the moment, but that's a discussion for historians, not me. Future historians will pontificate on it, but I'm just glad I got my cactus. Oh god, okay, so we make hydroponics, and what is over there? More. Oh man, all this green cactus. Let's go. I think that like genuinely is gonna be the plan for today. We've been streaming for like 2 hours 12. It could go longer. But okay, so let's share some stuff I'm working on. Well, one, I'm working on art. I actually want to talk to Val about pixel art because I've been working on pixel art, but I wouldn't mind some pointers. So I'm gonna start sharing some of my art in the Discord, and maybe get some pointers from people. But I'm also working on a game. I do this very often, so I say this with the full intention that I might never finish said game. But I am working on one. I've started working on. I'm using Godot, and if any of you have ever played Dwarves vs. Zombies, you would know exactly what I'm building. Well, I can't build exactly Dwarves vs. Zombies, but I'm building something very similar. And that's about all I've got so far. I've started doing like designing it. I've started making like scripting and programming it. I'm using, like I said, Godot. God, my friend told me that's how you say it. Now I've been doing it. I hate him. I'm gonna say Godot. That's how I'm saying it. Creator be damned. I'm saying Godot, and I'll take that to my grave. But that will be worked on, and I kind of want to work on it. Though, okay, so that's the thing. If anyone, like, I do a lot of stuff outside of Minecraft and other games. So here's the situation. I would love to either stream and or record other stuff I do. But the question is more, does anyone want? I plan to make a separate channel for it at the current moment, because it would be so weird to put it on this channel. So I'm gonna work on that. I haven't decided exactly what I plan to do with my stuff, but I do a lot of electronic stuff. Like right now I'm working on oh, it's summer. Cool. Anyway, we'll see what it looks like when we get back, because it'll change what the colors of the trees look like and stuff. I'm currently working on various electrical projects. It'd be kind of cool to have a place to post it, share my knowledge, show stuff. But in the same vein, I have other stuff I also want to record. One of them is reactions, unironically, and I know a lot of people hate reactions. Well, okay, they say they hate reactions, but I like reacting to people, or watching reactions, because they're really fun. It's actually my main form of content. It's the one I watch a lot because, and I feel like I don't know how many people know this, but reactions are a great way for some of us who want to have like a person to watch videos with, and to like make comments with a person. It's a good way to do it. They're nice videos. I like them. That's one reason I like them, but I like them just because it's cool to have another person's opinion on a particular thing I wanted to watch. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I could be spitting absolute craziness to all of you. Nonetheless, it's one of the things I want to do. Whether or not I do it, Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. I'm just getting home. That's literally my plan. I want to go home, man. I want to go home and build. I've been looking for so long. I'm just happy that I can stop thinking about it. But I don't know. I'm like in that weird state. You know, my man, this sucks, and then now I'm kind of just sitting here, dead, from spending an hour and hours straight of. Wow. Oh, where the hell am I? We're getting there. It's gonna take a bit though. I might turn. I need to. You know what? I'm gonna do a side thing on my phone. Of looking at who's sending. Who are you? Oh. Okay. But I need to look up other songs to add to. Oh my god, I can't. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm getting sleepy from just being sand. Oh, there's a savannah again. Nice to see you, savannah. Wood signs. Ooh. Actually, hold on, pit stop. We'll head over there in a minute, because that's a better direction for us to go. But, is this... Oh, it's not the right type. I need the one that glowy. Never mind. Okay. I should have thought of that. Oh no, that doesn't coming out yet. I'm playing an older version of MC. We don't have the fireflies. Damn. Oh well. Still cool though. Okay. So we are heading this way. And we are approximately that distance away from it. From home. So maybe we'll find some other stuff on the way. Ooh, shipwreck. Well, while we're here, might as well go check out the shipwreck. Where is... There you are. Ooh, okay. Short. Okay, well, I'm gonna take specifically the ingots, because the nuggets aren't as useful. I'm gonna leave the lapis here. It's not that hard of a thing to get. A fortune 3 golden shovel. Is that more worth it? No. There's normally a second chest, right? Pretty sure there is. Nope, this is only like half of one. So, oh wait, maybe? Hold on. Ah, I was right. Paper, love it. Always need paper. Buried treasure, is it anywhere I care about? Not really. We'll take it. But if we come up with something that is more worth me keeping, I will take that instead. So anyway, we are heading. How many villages I haven't marked on the map? Let's go this way. Ooh, ruined portal. I don't want to deal with a water ruined portal. Why? Do I? I think I do. I think I really do want to deal with a water portal. Alright, let's go see what you got. Yeah, I know. Whoop. Gold. Some flint. That's not bad, but like the gold enchantments, are they necessary for me? Not really. we're heading the right way. This way. Alright, we're approaching land. Landfall incoming. Actually, there's a nice little river here that we're gonna take to get across instead. Because there's a river. I'll take it. I might need to make a canal. I know that sounds really weird to hear it randomly, but if I can make like maybe one canal. Where's the desert? Found it. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Yeah, so like if I can connect the rivers together through here, and then make another one over in this direction, have like a canal. Get here quicker. I mean, to be fair, we'll get here quicker now anyway, just because I now know how to get here. But I'm not going to be, you know, guessing. Like, though it is taking me a while, but that's because I'm stopping and yapping a lot. So, maybe I should shut, but no, that's not my job is to talk. Oh, another village. Do I have this village marked? I do not. Hello, village. You're going on the map. My big map. The map of bigness. I was gonna say the map of bigotry, but that's not what I'm looking for. That's not the right word. That's the wrong one. That's the bad kind of one. That's the evil kind. We have the map of normal proportions. I'm gonna grab the bookshelves though, because I need them for enchantment table. And then we're gonna leave. Alright, over here with us. We are still heading. Yes, the right direction. We're actually getting closer. We're almost there. Well, I mean, almost there as in, like, we probably have a couple, like, maybe a couple thousand blocks. we're adjacent to being there. Right? Yeah, we still have, like, at least 1,000 blocks, both X. So, overall, not as many, but still. That's in the minimum. This world is kind of cool. I like this world. I might use it in future series. Maybe I'll make different types of packs. This is kind of sick. I like this seat. Though I will say, I think the terrain gen, like if I had a terrain gen mod on, it would mess with it. But here. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Arrive. Have kelp. And that's it. This is like the last thing hurdling or road blocking our progression. Was this? It's kind of cool. And now that we found, oh, I should mark it. Hold on, before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm gonna mark this so I remember that it's here. I'll make it a sand color. That's not what I meant to put there. I'm gonna delete that because I don't want to look at that. Dirt. Yeah, there we go. Just so I don't forget, because I know myself well. I know that if I don't mark it, I'm gonna forget. Yeah, we're gonna go up to here, and we're gonna just basically do a around that way. You know, I've been using shaders a lot. I've been using texture packs a lot. In a weird way, Minecraft without them is still very good looking. Like, it's just blocks, and I know. But there's some beauty in some of the things I've seen. There's some really cool stuff I've seen, and some nice landscapes. It's kind of great. Oh, there's dolphins. Where am I in relation to my home? Getting there. Getting there. We're gonna have to debark into land pretty soon because we're going to cross. I think the rest of the journey is going to be mostly on land, which actually isn't going to be too bad because I need some resources from some mobs, but it's going to really quickly fill my inventory because I have 2 slots of inventory left. So I'm gonna skip most mobs, I think, except spiders. The spiders are kind of nice for those resources like string that I know I will need for windmills if I plan to make them later. So kinda can't get away without having one. Actually, get lucky and be able to swim for quite a decent amount of the way. I thought I would need a mostly land base from now on, but it would appear I was wrong. And then we're going to take a stretch and water break. Because I need one, which means if you guys were still watching, you need one too. We're all going to have a collective stretch to signify the end. Finding a desert. And then I guess the next step is to build the greenhouse. I should have enough glass for it. And we're gonna put some cactus. You know, the first 2 things we're gonna put in it. And then later, when I make a second one, we'll start doing the crops. And yeah. Okay. Continued travel. Hi, zombies. Can I not? I don't care enough to deal with you at the moment. I'm just scooting right on past you. You mean very little to me. That's like 5 skeletons. That's like a tree. I'm gonna skip that real quick. That's like a lava pool or something over there. Glowy pool of lava. My neighborhood's a little dangerous. A little sketch. Where am I? Oh, we're almost there. We'll boat over. We'll boat quicker. It's a little quicker. Saves me on food too. Not that I don't have enough food, but you know what I mean. It's always good to have. Of savings. Gotta get mileage out of that food. That's the dark oak. I should literally be just like right outside my oh no, never mind. Not right outside my front door. Front door adjacent. Go over here. It's not like my house is hard to find. Like my house is pretty easy to spot. It is the only area here that has a torchlight, or like any torches at all. So we're gonna follow the dark oak here around because I know that there's a cave here, and that I didn't know. Damn. Okay. Well, I don't want to. I'm not marking it. It's fine. I have enough caves marked already. If I need another one, I will probably end up stumbling upon this anyway. Oh, this is Skeleton Alley. Hey, Skeleton Alley. I would like you to leave me alone. Thank you, bye. I have just literally I was gonna say something there. No idea what I was gonna say. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna ignore that. Also, this is a sandy area that will work nice for having sand. I'm gonna do this so I don't have to. For the times I don't want to go all the way to the desert, I can just stop here real quick. Also, how close am I? Stop putting the freaking. I don't want that one. I want a normal ass marker. The one that you said. There we go. There? Yeah, so I just have to go up a bit. We'll head through the dark door. Oh, far. Almost. I'm actually going the exact same direction I left from. That's kind of nice. That's a nice circle. I'm entering basically from the same direction I left. Oh, I see the light of my home. Oh wait, is that my home? That's an alarm. Never mind. Hold on. God, 2 hours free. We are home. Oh my god, it's so nice to be back here. A little dark here actually. Hold on. I'd like not to have my stuff blown up. Anyway, we are home. Dear God, let's get to bed. Let's get sleep. I've been out for days. Last. And as I said, it's true. So, we're back with more loot. Go get this sorted. Let's go get the place done. Get the new what am I making again? The greenhouse. Yes, the greenhouse. That's gonna be a nature. This should also be a nature thing. Why am I doing that? Put wood. Obsidian. Glass is staying on me because I need it. I can put the crafting table in here, I guess. And the grindstone because I don't need it at the moment. I have nothing that goes in there. Everything is going in here. Actually, the buried treasure would go in there, but whatever. Oak saplings, kelp, string, paper. I put it in a different one earlier, so I'll put it in a different one now. I'll put the potatoes and the apples away. String doesn't go in this chest. It goes in here, along with the paper and the buried treasure map. Then sticks also go in here. Flint go here, I believe? No. Where did I put flint? Where did I decide flint was important? Did I not put it anywhere? No, that's probably I used up all my flint. Okay, we'll put it in here then. And then we have a bunch of hay bales, which great. Cool. Let's start sorting up stuff. Except for the axolotl. Hold on. Everything but the axolotl. All special, and we're gonna do some. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. And then iron that I will smelt. First, check these. Is okay. Bit of plant cactus. I need sand. I think. Okay. We also have glass. This stuff. I don't know. I don't remember when sugarcane grows. Actually, I need to go grab my sugarcane. I absolutely forgot. And yes, I could use the sugarcane that's already out there, but I like having a sugarcane wall. So my intention is to Ooh, my intention is to leave that where it is. Also, sugarcane should be in season now, which will hopefully make it yield. So we're not going to be getting a lot of cactus very quickly, but okay too. That's not too. I just need some cactus. I realized I didn't put any space for cactus. I don't think I completely forgot I actually intended to make cactus here. So I'm gonna cut this in half-ish. I'm gonna cut it here. I don't need a lot of cactus. Like realistically, I need a little bit of cactus. Cactus is not my main. Ah, the sugar cane's growing again. Yay! I know it's a really silly thing to be happy about, but I like having a sugar cane wall. I think it looks cool. Dirt. Give me the dirt. Yeah, so we're gonna have. It needs to be one space for cactus. I'm gonna do, I think. Actually, I could just fill it. This is gonna be a sandy area. Yeah, we don't need much sand. We just need enough. So let's grab out this tool. It'll cut down on my profits from sugarcane, but I desperately need cactus for some ingredients. Like, it's not often I will need cactus, but it's often enough that it's annoying. Have it. So cactus. How do I want to space this? Can I put this here? No. So it has to be spaced like this. So you're telling me I can play. But they do get worked by crouch. Okay, great. Here we go. Great. So we do have cactus now. Cool. I can expand it. Like, I don't need that much sugarcane either, but sugarcane is nice to have. Oop, look at fuck. I don't know. Whatever. Not important. And then eventually, I'll automate this. Was good, hey, Pebble memes, welcome, welcome. How is it going? I got the legendary Pebble memes in chat. I can now post it on social. Instant a million karma. Hello, welcome. I am doing pretty good. I have finally, and this is gonna sound weird, we finally found a desert, and it was single-handedly the best thing I've ever had happen in my life. So I'm doing great right now. I'm happy. I finally get to build this project that I've been waiting to build for like ages. Good. Got 3 subs today. Let's go. Base. Good job. Congratulations. I hope you continue to prosper. That's legendary. So, are you? I would assume one content creator by that metric alone. What type of stuff do you do? I'm curious. You've got me hook, line, and sinker. What do we make? What are we making here? What are we cooking up? Also, I need wood, please. I think, does it need to be all glass? I don't know. Does it need to be all glass? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. I need serene seasons. Serene seasons. Greenhouse. Post cringe memes. You know what? I probably should have figured that. I probably could have taken S. Thought about it a little. But any amount of subs a day is a milestone. Be happy, man. Happy for you. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Also, Wurmst is the thingamabobber. The thingamathingamatha. What kind of... Okay, hold on. I'm thinking about what kind of memes. This is important. What kind of memes are we thinking about here? Like, What kind? Like, you say cringe, but there are a lot of cringe memes out there. I need to be. Are you gaming cringe memes? Because those are based. You know. Greenhouse is a block that allows crops to grow in any season, regardless of any circumstance that grow. Greenhouse can be constructed using a special greenhouse block. Any other glass block. A function, arrow class, the ideal placement. 1 to 5 blocks above the crop. That's 6 blocks, including height. Block. It's not helpful. I need more memes in my life. I need to figure out where in the hell. Description. I need like a wiki. You have a wiki. Oh, there it is. Wiki. Found it. CapCut template means, you know. Yeah, I can't judge. I don't. Listen, man. I'm not gonna judge you for what you make. I have made cringe myself. It would not be fair to judge you when I have done cringe too. Well, that's fine. No, that's fair. It happens. And hey, it's obviously doing good for you. You got 3 subs. Good, congratulations, nonetheless. Where the placing glass/stained glass blocks within 16 blocks above a crop. Above crops to grow out of season crops above ground. Above crop season ground as long as they're okay. Great, got it. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of haircut? What kind of haircut we looking at getting? Trying to get the huzz? I have never heard someone say it like that. I'm kind of glad you did. Well, I hope you get good luck in getting the huzz. Oh my god, okay. Wow. But, I don't know what I freaking lost my train of thought. Damn, my bad. But, what kind of haircut you getting? That's the question. That was the question I meant to ask. Where? There. Let's say, I swear I had a bunch of spruce logs. Where did they go? Did they just... I know I scrolled too much long. Hey, listen, it's okay. Listen, it's okay. I browse Reddit. I don't blame you. I'm notably worse because So don't if you think you're bad, I'm a Redditor. I wish I never that's gonna be the mistake of a lifetime right there, bud. I just realized the bane of my existence. I just admitted to being a Redditor. Oh. Oh no. What have I done? I think I'm getting more layers. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you're like adding more hair? I didn't know you could do that. Like adding. Is it like 3D printing hair? Gonna add more layers? Are you, is it like Shrek? Is it like Shrek adding more, like an onion? Onions have layers. Like an onion. Does your hair have layers too? So sorry. I'm so sorry that I did that. I realized that that might have been too much. I sincerely apologize for the egregious sins I have just committed on your I hope the joke was at least that to be worth the the sin I have committed by saying that. 1, 2. Something like that. Alright, perfect, great. I need how many blocks? This, there, here, there. Great, love it, perfect. Canting, and I'm gonna stop. Then I just glass it up. Look, glass it up. The upper block, I'm an intellectual. An intellectual do the upper block. Not about that cringe lower block stuff. I can't make this. I can't have this be but glass on them. I just realized you're in create. Yeah, I'm playing create, by the way. This is my mod pack. This is the mod pack I built to be like handleable for someone who has ADD. So I made it a little bit easier on myself, but I have create to build cool looking things. And so we're doing design, like the whole idea is I'm doing a bit more building than I normally would. But yeah, we're playing create. I released partially. I haven't done too much create yet. I still have to get a blaze burner. That's like the big thing. But we automated trees. Like I did like a very small automation of a tree farm. Actually, I'll show you. You seem to be a person of notable culture. I will show you my tree. I will not be showing you my tree. I'm showing you the tree that I have. This is the tree farm. It's a super simple ass thing. You flick lever and it just goes back and forth. Real simple. And it collects, and I have to I have to take it out myself, but it works for the moment. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. That's what I did with this. I plan to make more automations. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have other things I want to do. Like this little plantation that I'm building. I wish I could use create. I'm on Bedrock. That is a constant problem I see a lot of people have. And I'm very sorry that you've been afflicted with Bedrock. Unfortunately, there's not too much to be done. We're going to have to amputate it. Anyway, no, Bedrock is good for some things. I just think Java in general is better, but I'm sorry. That's like that's the best I can say. I apologize that you don't have access to, like, they give you mods. Here's the this is the worst part is they give you access to like mods. They make you pay for it. That's a little goofy. I don't like it. You know. Oh no. Man. Well, anyway. I forgot. I actually have to be careful with glass because glass is glass-like. One day you'll get to play on Java. Just not at the moment. Yeah. I need more sand. Like a lot more sand. I'm not even like halfway done. Where I found a sandy place, right? It's like right over here. Let's go to sandy place. We're going to sand home. Bedrock mods are so bad. They are. I've heard that Bedrock mods are terrible. But I don't know. I feel like Bedrock has like there's some things good about Bedrock. The problem with Bedrock is it's just super buggy. And like it has no reason to be as buggy as it is. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so buggy. Like, it runs on, like, Java. You would expect to be the buggiest thing ever because it runs on Java. Why is it? I don't know. And like Java has its quirks, but and nothing game breaking. But I don't wanna make you. I don't wanna be upsetting because I don't wanna trash too much on because I don't need you to feel too upsetted. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to make existence a little bit better, not a little bit worse, because I'm dissing on freaking Bedrock all day. I'm like, man, you're just in the worst timeline. I don't want to do that to you. Not the greatest outlook in existence, but I mean, hey, at least you get to do some Minecraft. And like I said, Bedrock isn't great. It's not good for mods. How about that's what let me append. It's not good for mods, but in general, it's not terrible. It is a decent version of Minecraft. I really want to play on Java. I want to go on 2B2T. 2TV. No, 2B2T. No, don't worry. Don't worry about your typing. You're fine. Completed the Satan trials. You're back. You're God. Welcome back. I was worried you weren't gonna come back. I thought that you were about to be taken by the Nether permanently, and then you'd break your streak, and I'd have been sad. But you're back. Welcome back. It's okay. Everyone's typing sucks in a bit. My speaking sucks right now, and I'm the stream. But you know that's bad. I never really got into 2B2T. I was like, it sounds great, except for the fact that it just doesn't sound... I don't know. I don't want to do hacking. I want to do hacks, which just puts me at an immediate disadvantage to everyone else. I'm like, how fun would that be? To me, not very. That's... I'm a unique individual with my own unique taste. Everyone's tastes are different. I don't know why I did that. I don't know how much of this I need to get. I'm gonna kind of grab a stack or two, just in case. Oh, and Mufasa, I finally managed to find a desert. Do you want to know how far I had to go to find a desert? All the way over here. That is like a 32 chunk scale, is like here. I had to go from here to there to get a desert. This is wild. Wild and out here. 18 viewers? I have 18 viewers? The hell you people? Just kidding. What? You people, sorry bro, I gotta dip. You were in the sub though. Hey, it's alright. See you later. Thank you for coming by. Good luck on them memes. Much appreciated. 18 viewers. What are you people doing here? Love you guys. Thank you for being here. What the fuck you doing? Were you here for me going to the desert? What is wrong with you? Tell me you guys skipped the fucking desert episode. Like, we're in the content now. This is the real content. Me actually finding sand. Though it's ironic that content is sand and chatting, but hey, you know, my stream title is kind of out of date. My stream title is a little incorrect. I feel like the stream title is inaccurate to the situation. But that's a long ways to go for a desert. It was. I'm an immense emotional trauma. I spent an hour looking for that desert. Alright, just had sidebar. Real quick sidebar. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. I was going insane. But we did find a lot of interesting stuff. Got a lot of villages on the map now, but okay. What did you get? Oh, sorry, you were saying something. I went to my school with my new aviator Gatha, and no one called me a nerd. Not a nerd. But Jeffrey Dahmer? Who you talking? Who's Jeffrey Dahmer? Not Jeffrey Epstein. God damn. Oh. That's who he is. Not a good look. Not good. I guess it's better than being Jeffrey Epstein. No, not much better. So I would call you a nerd simply because I have a person I know. Wait, why do they remind you? Hold on, I need to look that. Why do they remind you of that? That's what your glasses look like? Wait, I looked up aviators. They didn't look like that. I always come back. Hey, welcome back, Bubble Meme. That's what your glasses look like. say it's not so. I don't even... You're right, you don't look like a nerd. Ooh, well, I wouldn't say you were a serial killer, because I didn't really know this guy before. Alright, William Afton. Okay, listen, fucko. You're the William Afton. We've already discovered you're William Afton. You're trying to pin your William Aftonness on me, but no. I know the secrets. So does 18 people. Like, I mean, really, you really shouldn't have said it on live television. Yo. I don't know what that means. Peace. Are you leaving again? Oh, wait, your William Afton comment was to him. I'm so dumb. I thought you were calling me William Afton. God, I'm really bad at this, aren't I? I'm really bad at this. Damn. Anyway. Me when I get you. I don't know. Today something nice. I'm no. It's water time. Going to my crops now. Bro, listen. It's one of those nights, okay? I just spent an hour. You have to, my girl texted, "What you doing?" And I sent her the stream link. Why would you send her to me? Bro, you're gonna get... That'd be too... Why would you send her to me? You're gonna send her to the weird GHERKIN guy you watch on the internet. Is this how not to stay with your girlfriend 101? Nah, it depends on the content they're into. But Matt, that is insane. I can't... I just can't believe 20 viewers soon. That's a lot of people. Wow. Welcome. Nice to see you. I see you. Yeah, free. I hope one of you Jeffrey, otherwise that joke will miss. Actually, it wouldn't miss. The joke is still... Whether or not I managed to succeed is independent of whether or not... The advice you gave me, low-key helped me pull her. What? I gave advice and you listened? Damn. Get this man to 1,000 subs now? That'd be a very intense shift in tone. That would be a very sudden influx of... Not that I would say no to it, but damn. A child telling her I liked her? Yeah, that's a good approach. That generally tends to work sometimes. I stuttered very badly. Exactly! See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. That just shows you mean it. No, you're good. Stuttering, it's fine. Most girls find that cute. Base. Listen, Mufasa, success. I told you that you... I don't know. Like I said, I'm a very head first, move forward person. It's changed a bit recently. Still, I'm glad the advice worked out for you. I can assure you that it could have gone very differently. And that's why I tell everyone to think about the advice that the random GHERKIN man on the internet is telling you before you do it, because it doesn't always work out. But I'm glad it did for you. Congratulations. Wild that you sent her my stream link. I don't know, that's still crazy to me, but you're cooking. You managed to pull her with that. So maybe you have like a side plot here. Maybe this will secretly work out in your favor. Oh my god, I'm scared to tell my crush. That is fair. It's a reasonable response to having a crush. That's okay. It's okay to be scared, but as I have said to many of my friends with various topics, the problem isn't being scared, the problem is letting that scared stop you from doing things. That's the thing. I'm Nelva telling her I got my online internet pickle. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. She would look at you. I was about to say she followed the stream. How do you know she's not here listening to that and just heard that, and now your entire plan is foiled? Sorry, Rowan. You shouldn't say people's name in a stream. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? No one's gonna find that name. It's such a, it's a pretty bad saying average, but it's normal. But I don't even say my name. Strike number 2, buddy. Strike number 2. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, like, it worked. I don't know why you need to be sorry. They obviously had an interest beforehand. Otherwise, would not have worked. Redacted. I said it. I Alright, man. I mean, there's no point hiding it now. Not that they can find it. Or do you know how many last names in the world exist? Why I have no issues telling you my first name. Good luck finding my next 2. Whatever. He's busy. Yeah, that's fair. Good. You won't know that. She won't know what you do. I'll play some Roblox. You're gonna be in the background, Pickle Sir. No problem. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. I'm deleting the link. Don't delete the link. Oh, come on. Don't be such a coward. And I say that in the best of hearts. Bro, just man with. Oh God. That's my alarm. It's 11:30. Nah, you're good. Like, it's not that bad. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Oh. Know your last name? Yeah, because you had to. Yeah, you had to look for it. You had to hunt my last name down. Like, you spent what? Was it 2 days trying to find it? That's pretty good. That's pretty good for someone who hasn't tried to hide it. Sell it on the black market. I mean, yeah, you could. Why would you? No need. Joke's on you. I am the whole black market. I'm the seller and the buyer. I am the seller and the buyer on the black market. You can't fool me. I know where the money is. I am the money. I think I realized in the background I could sacrifice my love life for a few YouTube live text messages. Oh please, listen. If that's all it takes for someone to break up with you, I don't want to say it, but that's wild. If that's all it takes is a few YouTube messages, that's insane. Like, I have had some crazy things happen. That is even crazier. Like, I've had some crazy relationships with reasons for why we ended up splitting, but that would be wild for a few YouTube. And hey, it worked. So you know what? It's not that crazy. Worked for a week. It won't. Yeah, it's fine. You're good. Bro lost his girlfriend on the nether. He forgot to put keep inventory on. That's actually, I'm gonna use that line. Holy hell, I'm gonna use that line. That's a freaking amazing line. I love that. My God. Keeping it. My line. I'm actually screen saving that. And I'm keeping. I need that. Freaking meme is awesome. I love that. Okay, I've saved that for later. That's an important piece of lore for my streams now. That's good. I love that. Bro, I'm easy to entertain. Like, I'm a simple man, but you're right. Yeah. I don't know what I'm right about, but that's sick. Sorry, I'm still on the joke. I'm still on the joke here. I am lost in the sauce. We're gonna cook up some iron real quick. Oh my God. time. Well, how did I thought I put 1, I put 3. I'm actually going insane. Okay. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm so lost in the conversation sauce. I'm kind of going insane. Okay, let's think about some progression. So I could go to the Nether, but I don't want to, so we're not going to. I spent way too much time travel. Bugging the hell out of me. Why am I high-key deep diving for more information about you? Please don't. There's, I have genuinely told you most of the information that's pertinent to my existence. There's really not much more information you can find that's actually valuable. Other than like the stuff that would actually get like cybersecurity problems involved. These memes you posted, don't. Why are you looking at I posted those ages ago. For forever. So corny. What am I missing? Oh, the joke you put? Yeah, it's good. Sometimes corny jokes can be good. I liked the joke. I thought it was funny. Not every joke has to be like magnum opus of jokes. That's a good joke. I liked it. I don't know. I might have to check out your channel. You might have some good memes on there. They could also be cringe. One of my memes got 31K. Damn. Yeah, I might need to start making memes. I'm joking. That's not what I'm doing. It was like a Sambucha copy meme. When the 9 hells do you even mean? What the hells are you even mean? What are you talking about? What's a Sambucha? Copy. Oh, that guy. Oh, that dude. Oh, him. Oh. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay. I'm talking about GHERKIN law, but alright. I feel like we have multiple layers of misunderstanding communication here. But that's okay. I'm gonna close that down. What am I doing? I'm gonna sit on a bench. I wish I had the sit mod. I don't. My girl just called me, but then I said, never mind. I'm conversing with a talking GHERKIN human. Okay, well that. What does NM mean? What does that mean? What does N? Can someone lore? Don't sacrifice a relationship for a random online pickle. Don't do it. I swear to God. You don't do that. Like, don't. Why are you here? No. God. You know what? I can't question your life decision. But that's wild to me. That's wild to me. You know what? Respect the choice. I will. Not right now. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. I probably should have figured that out, but you know, it's me and it's late. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I could do that, but I'm not as strong-willed as you. Apparently, you're apparently just kind of built different, Mufasa. I've been with you longer than I've been with her. Yes, true, but understand that I'm a random streamer on the internet. So, this is a person you can actually know and talk to and speak to. That's probably not going to happen. Like, I can't even say probably. That's not going to happen. There's almost no chance you're going to. So it's like, spend the time with the people you know. I'm here. I will be here. This person is important. Don't sacrifice that for some random streamer. I just random streamers a lot. What does that even? I read that, but I think you're probably gonna retype it. Yes, but I know where you live. Ah, you don't know where I live. I have no idea where she lives. What? How do you have no idea? Okay, I'm gonna stop questioning things now. I'm gonna let things be where they are. I don't want to question anymore. My fears. I trust random streamers a lot. You know, see, I trust people. I don't know if I could do that. Like I would never tell any of you to trust me. Except in like a joking fashion. Simply because like I'm a random guy. I could tell you anything. Like I told you that's a gherkin. And that's a straight lie. That's a straight lie. Ain't nobody believe that's a gherkin. Yet I told you it. So it's like I don't random dude. Do y'all play Fortnite? I did. I was playing Fortnite for a bit, but I just with recent update like with what am I trying to say? I'm not a fan of Fortnite in general. I was a fan of one update. And then once it was gone, I was like, neither here nor there. It's not my type of game. But I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm being real with you. Where am I at? I've done farming. I bet Broski still didn't listen to We Still Don't Trust You instrumental. I did. I did. If you want to know my opinion on it, I've forgotten it. Because I did listen to it. I do listen to some of the stuff I get told. The zombie boss event invented. Yeah, that also was a good one. Man, that was a good one. Like I said, I'm not really as into Fortnite as I am into other stuff. Well, I need to take a moment. Hold on. Okay, we're going to switch. We're going to the meet. Taking a moment to chat. That was a big saga. Wait, should this Halloween again? It's back? Oh yeah, that's true. It would be back. That one actually, I'm gonna have to reinstall Epic Games. I don't want to install the launcher. I gotta go for real now. Alright, see you later, Pebble. Thank you for coming by. Have a good night, man. See ya. Take a permission. A brief intermission with the Gherkin Man. Because it's unironically getting a little close to the time I would normally end. Simply because I'm getting tired, bro. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do next, and part of that's gonna be thinking. Might get started on the next. What am I working on? Oh no, my brain. Ew. Is that a gherkin drawing on the whiteboard? Yes. Gherkin. You'll have to watch the VOD if you want to know what happened there. Like it happened. Actually, I might clip it. I might make a clip of that from earlier. That's one of the things I want to do tomorrow. I'll go through and do a bunch of clipping, but I forgot to. I got into an ADD fueled fog of nothingness and I didn't do anything. I like just before stream managed to get some game development work done, but like that was a spur of the moment. So anyway, what am I doing? Oh, I'm also. Would you tour right now? No. I refuse. Oh, that's weird to have it in that. Bit weird. No, because my setup is not the cleanest. Like, okay, here's the problem. If I do a setup tour, I have to move the camera, and I'm not sure I'm gonna get it back again if I move it. So no, not. Like maybe I could do a separate video and I'll post it on Discord or something. Maybe I'll do that, because then that'll be easy. Yeah, so hey, if you want to see a setup tour or whatever in general, if you want to just get more information, go to the Discord. That's where I hold a bunch of stuff and sometimes chat. It's where my notifications go. And where I'm going to be posting art, I plan to post a bit more art on there. Maybe get some advice. Anyway, that's a Discord. It should be in the description. Should work. If it doesn't, someone should let me know. Hopefully, please. Anyway, okay, so we have the basics. The basics of existence. I have a farm that doesn't feed me, but that's okay. I have plenty of bread. I wanted to expand this out this way, but this is gonna upset me if I don't fix it. Hold on, I need to go fix it first. That floor needs to be... I need to add deep slate brick there. Otherwise, it is gonna live constantly in the back of my head for ages. I think my new account needs the mod role and the Mad Hatter role you promised me. Oh, with every other role I bought on Twitch. Yeah, I'll get you. I completely forgot you had a new thing. Just after stream I'll get it. I completely forgot that happened. Also, what was I coming here to grab? Oh yeah. Deep stone. Deep slate. And more glass because I need to fill in the last spot. Yeah, I'll go remember to do that. I'll do that after. Thank you for the reminder. Worst case, okay, if I don't remember after, like, ping me. Like, send me a message. Something. So I can remember. I should remember, but just in case. What happened to Taff? I don't know, man. Taff's got a life. Taff's got a life in existence. I miss him too. He was a vibe. But he's got a life. He's got stuff he's doing. He has a wife. I don't think he has kids, but maybe now he does. Man's got stuff to do. I don't blame him. Maybe we'll probably see him again at some time. I just don't know when. What am I doing here, chat? I really want to get a blaze burner, but I think right now I might just want to make. Well, actually, I think I have the best tools I can possibly make. Because bronze. The next one is steel. But I can't make steel without superheating it. So I can't do that yet. I can't send you a message if I don't have you added. Oh. That's a good. Let me give me one moment. Are you in the disc? What's your username again? Did you add me? Your username. What's your username, man? What is your username, bro? Did you try to add me? If you tried to add me, I just... Oh. Have you tried to add me? Because I can just add you and we can... It will work out. Something I should probably... I wish I had known. I kind of forgot. Wait, you can't add... You're not in my... You're not in the Discord anymore? Are you not in the Discord? Are you not in the Discord? No. You should be. Well, I'm figuring this out. Okay, I did. Okay, well, you'll be the new guy then. Not to say I doubt your what you said, but you did what though? Wait, did you send me your? Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, wait, you're that one, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Yo. Yeah, you're in the server. Yeah, you're in the server already. I'm surprised you couldn't ping me on the server. I'll re-add your roles. Yeah, just remind me after. I'll do that in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'm already here. I might as well just do it now, right? Get it over with. We're not going to be on for too much longer, so we'll get this done real quick because it'll be real quick. 1, 2. Yeah. 5 and 1. There you go. Back up to your position. Your status has been recorrected. I think. Oh wait, I think I'm forgetting one. You're also. There we go. Perfect. Great. There you go. You're back in order. Don't let it go to your head now. You haven't so far, I swear. I will find. We'll find existence. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Okay, so I was doing all of this, I think, for slime. I think, unironically, the reason I had this was because I wanted to get slime blocks. Because slime blocks are the next step in enlightenment. Because to get slime, these guys, I need to do this. Dough, which I can make because I have wheat, and then lime dye, which requires green dye, white dye. Which I didn't have because, well, I didn't have cactus. Now I do, so we're good on that. So the next thing I want to do, I suppose the next thing would be either to automate, would be to start automating something. At least a little bit. But first, actually, I want to do I do have one last thing I have to do first, which is I do want to do one more of the, we'll at least set up and get the area worked on for building the last, what is it called? The thing I have over there, greenhouse. The last greenhouse is this one, which is going to be the wheat farm greenhouse, and I was thinking I was going to have one over there. It just makes more sense to have it where the already is without having to move it. So the only problem with putting a greenhouse here is it kind of intersects with the house, so I might have to make this a bit small. Like I'll cut off a little bit on this side and then make it around there, or alternatively add it to that. But that sounds like more work that I don't want to do. So potato. I would do potato, but I'm not going to. No potato. No potato for you. I'm not rushing today. No potatoes. No one has potatoes. You're not allowed to have potatoes. Never. Never again. No potatoes. I would leave. Oh, you know what I could do? Labels. Okay, so here's my conundrum. So we have access to a nifty little thing called Tom. Found Tom. So we have Tom storage, which basically, if you've ever used AE2 or Applied Energistics or Fine Storage, it's like you basically connect a bunch of inventories together, and it makes a super inventory that you can then have like interfaces to do crafting. Great, love this. However, I just got this like cool little label mod for my chests, and it's kind of, I don't want to get rid of it. It's cool, but this is also not very good for large storage because I'm gonna run out of space to, I'm already running out of space to put things. And if I'm gonna make a bunch of things in math, I want to automate my log, a bunch of stuff to put things. So the problem is that sucks because this looks pretty. Like it. So my proposed solution. Yo, you should get this board game called Poetry for Neanderthals. It's hella fun. What are you on? What is this game you're sending? Poetry for Neanderthals game. I'm looking it up. You got me. What do we got here? How does it work? No, I don't want you to know my location, Google. I'm sorry. Picture of it. I need to get a thing so I can show you what I'm looking at on my screen. I'll do that for next. This picture of like a guy being bonked by a stick, and it was kind of freaking hilarious. Okay, this is kind of based. That's a lot of money though. That's $29. I don't got a lot of money to give. But you know what I could do with that? Potential money. Okay, saving that to the list of things I have on my bar here that I'm gonna be. Okay, thank you for introducing that. That is a pretty cool game. Perhaps suggesting it to the family. You gotta explain on the card with only using one syllable. So it's funny, Brody. I know, I believe you 100%. It looks like it would be fun. No, I'm not doubting you. Okay. Okay. So back to what I was thinking. I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna make. I don't know. What is rose quartz? Apparently it's very fragile but effective armor. Bronze would be the next thing, but it's not really like... I have diamonds, so not really need for bronze. I'm kind of out of ideas of them. I'll be real with you. I can start trying to automate some resources, but I more need to just make processing easier. Oh, you know what I need to do? Andesite case. Because like making these things sucks. Making andesite alloys sucks. Let's start automating this. Which unironically, if I want to do this, I should make an automation for alloys first. Which is just andesite and that. Which is fine. Cool. But you know what I could do? Only problem is I don't have item sorting, which makes it really difficult. If I had item sorting, this would... I don't have... Okay, so we need to get a bunch of these and decide it. Which I could make. So what I could do is put a chest with a bunch of zinc and copper, like zinc and andesite. And then I get a chest that has the stripped logs, because this is what I need. Can't wait for the Neo.Fun stream. Okay. I'm gonna get there eventually. Listen, buddy. Coming. Where I swear, if you bring it up, I will do it. It will happen. I swear, hold on. I'm gonna relook. I might have completely forgotten. Oh. You know what? Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do a mini stream tomorrow. Like, we'll do like a short 1 hour one. 1 hour stream. Maybe, I think. Yeah, I'd be down. I'm looking at some of these games, and I can't believe I haven't done this yet, because these seems pretty cool. My bad. I'm gonna look through a couple of these on my own, and I'll pick one. I'll pick a few. What time? I don't know. I don't know, man. Do you have any idea how few things I know about the next day? I barely know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. And it's like 11:30. I barely know what I'm gonna do in 5 minutes. I don't know what time. I probably would have done, I would be doing, I could do like a small section before the start of my later stream, because I think tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a later stream as well. because the later schemes seem to work out. The best ones are the password game, I'm not a robot, stimulation, clicker, and draw perfect circle. Well, so I'll be the judge. You know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna rate the Neil.fun games out of 10. That's what we'll do. We'll have a Neil.fun rating stream. That's what we'll do. Okay, that's happening tomorrow. I'll probably do that tomorrow night. Either tomorrow night or tomorrow earlier in the day. I don't know yet. You've requested it, so I'm open to hearing a time that works. But if it doesn't work for me, I will just pick a time that works. I will attempt to put it closer to a time that you can do. But it will probably be a later. I would prefer it to be a later at night because it's easier for me to handle those ones. Okay, so stripped log. I can do it manually, but we can also saw it. So here's the thing. Do it after done. I don't. So tonight. So tomorrow night. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, so we need a deployer. I need. Oh, I have a wood. I feel like you know what that is my time, mate. I am in EST time zone. What is 3:45? I don't know. AM? That you're that's a strange thing. Okay, so I could hook this up to my current tree farm. The only problem with my current tree farm is I need a filter. We could make a small little factory. A factory right here, right now. The problem is I can't automate it because of various tree issues. But I can make it function when I need it to. So, here's what I'm thinking. Right, let's grab... Well, I need a few things. I realize, though, I can't actually do this yet. Damn it. Damn it, Batman. Batman, damn it. I can't do this yet because I need brass. I can make a chain conveyor. Hold one moment. I don't need to do, like, make a chain conveyor? That's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is kind of a cool form of transportation. Two white post boxes? What do you mean 2 white post boxes? Sorry, I was actually watching that, but what do you mean? Why would I do this? What would be the point of doing such a thing? Maybe I don't know why. Why do you want this? Why do you want this? What does a train contraption that do? I'm just looking up a bunch of stuff because I have no idea what this does. Ow. Ow. Oh, you can toggle them on or off. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we want... Now let's look up more. That's an elevator. Oh, it would be cool, but I don't know where to go with elevator. I need like I want to look up trains. I want to look up how the, oh, I need brass for trains. Yeah. Yeah, I need brass. I can already tell. That's fine. I would we'll have to do that later then. That's something I definitely want to do because if I want to make that train casing, which is, you guessed it, brass casing. Except with sturdy stuff. requires precision mechanism as well. Oh my god. But right now I don't have anything. Okay, here's the deal. I think the stream has gone for 3:30, 3 hours and 30. I need to take some time to think about what I want to build next. Imagine raging on a 9-color squares in an alien school spaceship. Okay, man. Listen. Yeah, I kind of did that. I'm gonna be real. I don't got nothing to excuse that. That did actually happen, and it was rough. I'm not good at puzzle games. I don't know, man. Well, I can't even say that. I've done puzzle games. I just wasn't good at that. It was making me upset. Anyway, I am actually going, because I need to think of what I want to build. And it's getting late. I've been streaming for 3 hours 30. I'm getting sleepy. It's been a day. So, thank you to everyone who came by. All of you who've been lurking in the background, I appreciate you anyway. Even though you're there. Love it. I am going to be working on trying to figure out what I'm doing next and making up a plan so that when we come next time, we will start and get working on it. It might be a build, probably going to be some sort of infernal contraption that's going to cause me suffering. Okay. I appreciate being here. Thank you to everyone. I'm saying the same things because I'm having issues coming up with the words I wish to say. Tomorrow, we will be coming back probably later in the day, I think. But like I've said before, if you want to know when I'm streaming, the best place to get it is in Discord, because sometimes, I don't know, I don't really post anywhere else. I don't really have any other social medias, so Discord's probably the best place to get information when I'm going to stream, when I'm about to stream. So yeah, go there, go join the Discord. And subscribe, might as well. If you've stayed here for all of that desert section and you still stayed, you're got strength on you. You might as well stay longer at this point. This is the worst you're gonna see. Well, that's not necessarily, but I hope you all have a nice tomorrow for a Neil.fun stream. Does look like it could be kind of fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you later. I'm gonna move you to holding. Bye.